What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Titch and Geezer's prediction show, your regular Friday night viewing. Geezer, how you doing?
All right, Shad. All right. Bit muggy here, but really nice.
How's your week been?
Yeah. Okay, son. Up and down. Nothing special. The game, but fucking hell. It was great to watch West Ham. Well, I weren't. I've never been so fucking nervous in my life watching a game.
Yep.
Fucking shitting myself against
Fulham.
Oh man, I was just so nervous because I got up that morning to watch it. I got up at 5 o'clock and it kicked off at 5:30 in the morning for me. But yeah, man, I was just fucking. I could hardly watch the last 5 minutes, mate. I was walking around getting away from the telly. Just doing
what the funny thing is, the funny thing you said. So basically, I've got BT Sport, but it's now TNT. That's part of my Virgin Media package: Sky Sports, TNT Sports. Right. And I always hear them say, like, you can watch on Discovery Plus, which I just thought was an app. Anyway, they had the other 4 games on BT Sport, but they had Man United on 2 of the channels. So I'm looking for West Ham. Then I go online and it's saying, oh, it's on TNT. Tried to access TNT, and then I realized you have to pay an additional fee for TNT. So all the games the day before, all live. That on that day, everything but West Ham was on the thing that I've paid for, a monthly subscription. But then West Ham was on the Discovery Plus, which is like an app or whatever. But I'm thinking, okay, you just sign into the app, you watch it online. No, you have to pay. It's a monthly thing for that as well. I'm thinking, what? And then the next day, obviously, Spurs is on. So every single game was just on as part of your subscription, but the West Ham one wasn't. So, so basically, I couldn't even watch the game.
Fuck.
But
yeah,
I'm probably, I think it would have been a game that I would have been like nervous watching it as well. I even like,
oh my,
yeah, I think I would have been. And looking on the app, they said 6 minutes injury time. Then it was going. I swear it went to like 10 minutes of stop at the end.
Yeah,
what's going on? Yeah, so it would have been tough watch.
Yeah, it was. It was a tough watch. It was fucking. I was just too nervous watching it. I needed that goal, man. He just couldn't see where it was coming from because we weren't really giving their keeper fuck all to do. We weren't playing badly, but we weren't really giving him any headaches. And I was going, where's it going to come from, this goal? And it took a bit of a mistake by then for us to get it. Your beauty, Somerville done really well. Composure, mate. Showed the composure. Especially sort of dummy that defender and pull it to his left and then curl it in. Done well, mate. Really well. It was one of them games, mate. And then Manson pulled off a fucking cracker of a save near the end.
Which one? Not with his left. That was before that one. You done the one with his feet before that?
There was 2 big saves. The one with his feet was just before half time. This one was near the end. Cracking save from that Castagna. But man, my heart was in my mouth.
Yeah, I saw it. There's I would say special mention to Jarrod Bowen for the way he won the ball back. I know it was a mix-up, but he still got to the ball before the defender.
He got there.
Yeah, he got there first. He had to like put in the effort to actually get there as well. So,
I couldn't work out why Somerville was over there. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's been on the hard left all the time. All of a sudden, he pops up there. I couldn't work out why he was there, but he was.
Great goal. Christ. Really good goal.
Yeah.
Let me read the comments quickly, and then we'll get back to this. One sec. Right. This is the first one on this stream, which from Danny says, "Evening, gents. Why did Tate have to score?" Now, you remember Danny picked 5-1 Liverpool. Because obviously,
of course, we've done that since as well, haven't we? Liverpool game. I was watching that. I was thinking about Danny, about his prediction. I went shit, but we scored the second before they got the 5th. Yeah. But when we were 3-0 down, I went, fuck me, Danny boy could be fucking right here.
Yeah. Thankfully, he didn't get the 5-1 because that would have been.
It'd be a real kick in the nuts.
Yeah,
don't like that.
Off as well.
Especially I slagged him off for picking it.
Let me go.
But yeah.
Good evening, Wally. He says, "Hi guys, not going to make the show, and I'm not sure we will be picking this week. If we are, then please just use the system.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, we're not, Wally, because it's the FA Cup week, so it's a week off. So yeah, have a good afternoon, good evening, whatever you're doing. But yeah, we're not picking anything tonight, Wally. But yeah, glad you could just
Wally.
stop it and
Yeah. You piss off.
FA Cup this week, Willie. Good evening, Inky. Says good evening, Titch, Geezer, Danny Boy, and Wally. Danny, you only picked for 10 teams last week, so I put you. Yes. So I put you down. That's my bad as well. For the same as me. Think it was the Arsenal game. Yeah, that was my mistake. That was missed that one, and then we added it. I didn't put it in the comments, but if I did, no problem. Hope they won and we get the points, Inky. Yeah, I don't even know what the outcome of that was actually. Not on EE like me. Good afternoon and good evening, Robert. Sorry. Hope you're well. I wasn't nervous watching Liverpool versus West Ham till Tatty scored. Then I was crying, says Danny.
Yeah, gutted. Anyway. Shame, because it weren't a 5-2 game, really. I mean, we're better than the score suggests.
That's what I didn't. All the commentators said, yeah, West Ham was unlucky and maybe didn't deserve to. Not unlucky, but
the 5 was a bit heavy.
Yeah. Good evening, my brother Lawrence. Good evening from Lexington, Kentucky. Coming on. Hope you're well, Lawrence. Larry Dahl.
Yeah, it was one of them. An own goal. The other about 3 deflections that went in. It was
set pieces.
They deserved to win. Don't get me wrong, but the 5-2 was. Look, but yeah, you go to Anfield, you get 50% possession and score a couple of goals.
I saw. Yeah, I think we had 51%. Because I looked at the stats and I thought, I think we had maybe slightly more.
Yeah, it was about the same.
I can't believe it. Yeah.
So they weren't a bad performance, but they just fucking were a bit more clinical than us. Simple as that.
But we scored. Well, as always, as always of late, we still got some goals on the board, and if it does come down to goal, what's that?
Yeah. What I remember watching the game. I was doing my head in. We were playing really well up until the final ball. The final ball against Liverpool was fucking horrendous. We kept fucking it up. We kept kicking against players. We kept overhitting crosses. Until Juve smacked that one into Souček to run on. That's the first final ball we got right and scored a goal from it.
Yeah.
But we were doing everything right up to the end. And that's what cost us. Just Bowen was poor. He kept fucking it up, man, or losing the ball right to death. Juve, some of his crosses were shite. I mean, they're all doing it. Fernandes, they're all fucking up that last bit. But hey, and there was a difference. The difference is Liverpool won.
Yeah, we won't. I didn't see much of that game, but we won't even focus on that because thankfully we've played since then in a game that was definitely must win and wasn't an easy game. And then we went there, got a clean sheet, and sort of put that Liverpool result to bed, like at the next opportunity. So there's no shame in losing to Liverpool. Obviously,
I think I enjoyed watching Palace Tottenham yesterday than I did watching West Ham. I fucking loved that.
That was And the worst thing is, I'm watching it now. Do you know what? So right, let me read the comments first. We'll get back to that one. We are massive, says Lawrence. Roberto. Let's get through this. Liverpool match is old news, says Lawrence. Yeah. So yesterday I said to him, don't send me your Liverpool. Don't send me that review. Just send me the Fulham one, which I've got. I'll play in a bit. Good evening, Colin. He says, good evening, Titch. Good morning, Kieran, you wonderful gentlemen. Great win Wednesday. Seeing Jamie O'Hara in meltdown is just great. Yeah, he's a bit of a knob, isn't he, though? He's not.
Yeah, of course he is. Tottenham sport. Candy winds him up. But he's so good at it. Just so easy, man. It's so easy.
I watched one today, and he was like, he had that Ange mask on and the clown hat, and he goes, so are you going down then? He goes, oh yeah.
That's what.
Asking me, are you going down then? Like, are you going down? Funny. Good. Oh shit.
He said one comment. He said, "Look, it doesn't matter. We change it. It'd be pointless." He said, "Yeah, it's pointless, all right."
Exactly.
You are pointless.
Right. Robert says, "Did you hear that Bowen's been carrying an injury but told no one because he didn't want to be dropped?"
I've heard rumours about it, but no, no.
What is
I
it?
don't believe it. I don't believe he would tell no one. I think the medical people there and everyone in the club would know. Can't believe he's carrying.
What's the injury, Robert?
I don't know if that's true or not, but there you
go. Giving up 3 set-piece goals killed us. Yeah, and obviously it's the Liverpool game, and it was the first 3 goals as well. So 3-0 down. Larry Dog, I watched your Fulham game review. Well, that's the one we're going to play on here. I haven't watched it, as always. Good evening to all you wonderful gentlemen in the chat. A pleasure joining you all. Josh Ajala has a 2-year deal. What position does he play? Have you heard about him, Geezer?
I've heard his name, but mostly going on about the under-21s and that. Apparently, he's a bit of a talent. I've never watched him play, really, so I can't tell. I think he might be left wing. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think he might be left wing. Left midfield, anyway.
Lawrence says, Spuds are getting battered everywhere we go. They are, thankfully.
Oh, that's great, man.
Thankfully. We'll get back to that, yeah.
I think,
No. Say hello to Millwall. I heard that Robert needs to rest him in the Brentford match in the FA Cup. He does. He definitely needs
no. He must be fucking resting more than him. He'll be resting some of it as well if you've got any sense.
Yeah.
And Fernandez, for that matter.
Right. Geezer. Okay. No, because I don't want to go off track. So we'll stay on this now. I was going to ask you this, but then I'll get back to this Tottenham game. Just what? Give me your lineup. Give me your, whoever's available, give me your lineup for West Ham v Brentford in the FA Cup, and then tell me why you've gone with that. And then we'll get back to the Tottenham last night.
Yeah, well, to me, you can still use first-team players and change a bit here and still have decent players on the pitch. So you're going to have to, you'll throw Areola in.
Yeah.
You stick Scholes at left back. You pick Carl Walker-Peters at right back.
Yeah.
You throw Kilman in and probably Mavropanos.
Yeah.
Right, because he's gone with Disasi and Debo in that last game.
Yeah.
So you'd have Mavropanos and Kilman. In the midfield, then you're going to have Potts back. So Potts starts. Probably put Magassa in as well.
Yeah.
Because he's not been playing every game. So you throw him in there. Then it gets trickier. Your front 3. I don't want to see Somerville and Bowen on there, to be honest.
You missed the one more midfielder. You got
Magassa you got Magassa and Potts, and then you decide whether you fucking keep playing Souček or not. Fernandez again, I'd rest him. And not because I think they need the rest. It's I don't want any of them getting injured.
Protecting them, yeah.
That's the problem. I'm worried about one of them gets injured, crucially, being Bowen, Somerville or Fernandez.
Yeah.
Gives us big problems, guys. You know what I mean? So you'd probably play Souček in there because he seems to be he can just run all fucking day. It's very rare he gets injured, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'd probably do that. But the front 3 are tricky. You probably have to start with Wilson.
Yeah.
He's also got that Kante. If he really wanted to even rest Souček, he could throw that Kante in there. Bit of a risk. But up front's a bit tricky. Unless you use these young boys. This Ayala. They've got Alford there. Apparently he could be the man in midfield too. Play Wilson up front. Yeah. One other. Probably out the academy.
No, 2. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go. You got Traore. Fucking hell, he looks dog shit, Gozer.
Yeah, he does.
But you might have to. If he wanted him so fucking badly, Jesus fuck, did he realise what he was getting?
Nah, I think he was reminiscing.
I think he was. So you probably have to play him. But you can put an 11 out there with resting Obi-Wan-Bissaka. Right, with resting Hermanson, with resting Juve, with resting Bowen, and Somerville and Fernandes, you can put a team out there.
Yeah.
Look, we might be giving the FA Cup away,
Yeah.
but what's more important?
Right. So
What's more important? And I don't like giving it away, because the FA Cup, I love it, but I'm scared.
all right, one sec. Let me get back. Good evening, Kieran. This is Evening Fellas. Hope you're well.
Yeah, Kieran.
Kante plays for Colin. La Madrid also plays for Colin, I think. Right, Lawrence has put his team. He says Ariola, Walker Peters, Mavropanos, Kilman, Skulls, Magassa, Kante, Potts, La Madrid, Wilson, Adama. So he's gone with, I think, similar,
more or less.
Same team as you. Now,
Yeah, that La Madrid, I'm not sure about. It didn't impress me when I saw him the other day. So. But yeah, there's the most important bit is the back of there, and what Lawrence was basically what I've said at the back. That's what you got to do. Okay. That's what he did. Whether you use that Kante, definitely Potts, because he's off his ban now, so he can be back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's say we'll go with Lawrence's team there, yeah? Who, because Souček would have been my captain if he started, but who would be your captain in that team there?
Oh, Mavropanos.
You put in captain, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you feel he should be felt hard done by that Tadebo's kind of gone in? Yeah.
Absolutely. We're just lucky, though. We look at the good side of it is we've got 3 centre-halves now playing well.
Yeah.
And you can mix them 3 up at the moment any which way you want.
Yeah.
You can play any 2 of them in the form that they're in, which is great. It's a shame Kilman, hasn't joined the party, but he hasn't. Now, he could have a great game in this. Who knows if you play him. But, yeah, we've got 3 there, and it's hard. You feel sorry for Tadebo missing out as well, because before he got sent off, he was fantastic.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's whatever 3 you want to, whatever 2 he wants to put in on the day.
Yeah.
Works. And again, what's his name?
Mavropanos?
No, the other boy.
Kilman?
No.
Disasi?
The Agassi, right? I mean, who would have thought he would have hit the ground running coming in? He has.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I like him. Really like him. I mean, Jesus, fuck. When I see the centre halves at fucking Chelsea, I mean, Jesus Christ, you lent us this one.
Yeah.
He's better than all of them.
Yeah. Right, I saw one of who's the Killigan? He was on Sky Sports today. The older Killigan brother from the Claret and Booze. No, what's his surname? Killiton. Yeah. Who was the older one?
Oh, he's older boy. Yeah.
He was on
Gary.
Sky Sports. He was on Sky Sports today, and they were just talking to him about West Ham and Spurs got dropped in there. But he says that he feels that Disasi has been the best, maybe January signing. And then they said, "Oh, what about Lingard?" He said, "Yeah, but Lingard, we was chasing Europe." He said, "This is about survival and staying in the Premier League." And so far, what he's brought to West Ham is
absolutely.
You can't put any sort of value on that. Do you understand that?
No.
Yeah, like what it would mean if he comes in and does ultimately
if he'd come in and been another Calvin Phillips, we were fucked.
Yeah.
It was, it could have been that, but it worked. At the moment, it's been done. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a great sign if we could keep him. I'm not sure we can. I'm not sure we can afford him. And I'm not sure we're staying up. We'd have to stay up to be able to get him. So,
right.
It's a lot.
Let me read the comments and then we'll get back to what you just said there. Also, we have picked up a young goalkeeper from Arsenal, 16-year-old called Jack Tomlinson, says Roberto. Or Tomlin. Jack Tomlin is his name. Lawrence agrees with you. Mav as captain has already done it. So that would also be his captain in that lineup. Tadebo and Mavro, considering Tadebo being out for a while, says Colin. So he would put those 2 at the back rather than Kilman, which makes sense just for him. But you don't want to risk him, though. You don't
that's
for the
my
injury.
problem.
Yeah.
I want to rest as many as I can. Look, you just want to hope Kilman fucking turns up. But it's a shame, mate. I feel sorry for Kilman, right? Because he's been poor. He's been shit. But he's not shit. You don't get to play in the Premier League for as long as he did, and then someone prepared to pay 40 million for him and being shit.
Yeah.
It just hasn't worked out for him, and he's better than that. I just like him to show it. Love him to have a game that he just is really top notch. This could be it.
I was going to say this, Jude, like 5 minutes ago. I don't know how I was going to word it, but basically, since Nuno's come in, Todibo has gone from shit to looking very good. Mavropanos looking sketchy to very good. So, with that theory, then maybe
and Somerville.
Yeah, and Somerville. I'm just saying, as a defender, maybe Kilman.
Yeah,
he will come good at some point under.
Maybe.
Yeah,
exactly. Because Todibo was just as bad. That was the biggest problem we had from Kilman and Todibo. They're both fucking shy. Mavropanos was hit and miss, and Mavropanos has got better, as you're saying, and so is Todibo. I mean, fucking 100% better.
Yeah,
not just a little bit. Fuck me. So yeah, you'd like to think he could do it with Kilman, maybe. I don't know. Be nice.
Can't wait. Right, Kieran, they obviously Southampton obviously playing Fulham. He says can't wait to get pumped by Fulham on Sunday.
They play Fulham.
Yeah. Where is that, Kieran? Home or away?
Fulham could be resting a few players.
Good evening, Fresh. He says it was Gary. Was it Killerton?
Gary, yeah.
Yeah.
Killington, yeah.
You know, he tried to bring the humour, but it fell flat. He was like, oh, talking about the Spurs fans and that. He said, yeah. He said, I saw one of the guys in the disabled section and they was that bad. He got up and walked out. And the two people next to him kind of just it didn't go down. It went like a bit of like a lead balloon.
Didn't go that well.
Not at all. Not at all. I was like, no, shit.
I think...
Yeah, what did you say?
There is I'm sure there's an Alf Garnett sketch back in the day where he's at West Ham he got in for nothing because he's in a wheelchair, and then when West Ham scored, he jumped up, going crazy.
I do remember you saying that, actually. I do remember.
Yeah. Well, these fuckers ain't got a sense of humour, have they?
No. I mean, for me, we get it, but I think going on Sky Sports, it's all PC and all of that. Is that no? They just the presenter.
No, they would like that. No, oh my god, you're fucking hell, mate. Anti-disabled people now.
It was awkward. Like, oh shit, move on quickly. Ask another question.
I bet it was.
Like real, but I want to see if someone else on this stream must have seen that. Trump tried starting World War III since your last stream, boys.
All right. He's gone in 2-footed, that's for fucking sure. He's sorted out Mr. Khomeini. He's fucking in 16,000 pieces. There you go.
As always, politics and all that, I'm unaware. I know, I'm not. Evening all, says Freshie. Pablo, right, this is good news. Pablo back in training, might be ready for Brentford. Have you heard that?
I've heard he was back in training on his own. So whether Brentford's a little bit early, maybe, possible, isn't it?
Listen,
they don't tell you.
Remember, I don't keep up. So in the stream 3 or 4 weeks ago, the first person said he's out for the season, and then somebody else said, "Oh, whatever." And I said, "Well, I'll side hopefully with the more positive." So if he comes back and plays, out of the 9 Premier League games, if we can get him for at least half of them, then
if we can get him for the last 4 or 5, might help.
Yeah, maybe more if he is back in. But I'm saying if we can get him back for at least half of the remaining games, that's a plus for us, because he made a difference. Him and Tati combined made a massive difference for us.
They did make a difference,
and we're still. I know we started with Wilson on Wednesday night, but Wilson can't play. The partnership that they had and what they was doing is that's not his game at all. So
it's not Wilson's game, mate. It's not Wilson's game.
No.
No.
It would be good.
He was pretty ineffective in that game too.
Yeah. For me, he's definitely better coming off the bench in a game that maybe we are sort of creating chances and
I think so.
More in their final third, and that's suited to Wilson. Mayers as left back is solid. You're right. What's your thoughts on what's his first name? I don't even know. I've seen him come on a few times.
Yeah, Myers. I forgot. Everyone keeps calling him Myers, so I don't know his first name.
What's your thoughts on him?
I don't know. Every time I've seen him, like the cameos he's had, he just seems a real solid little player. Nothing outstanding, but
yeah,
I'm not sure even left back's his normal position. I'm not sure exactly where he plays. But we're using him at left back there. But we've got Scholes for that job as well. But he looks a solid little player, like, as Lawrence said there. One for the future, I'd say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think he's been standout, and I don't think he's been bad. So yeah, hopefully we're going to need him.
It's a good. I don't know how old he is, but obviously he's young.
Yeah.
He's come through. It's good to see, even though I haven't seen nothing crazy, but he seems to get on most games. They seem to use him and bring him on at the end of most games. So
it's good to see a manager in the position we're in have confidence to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not sure, starting these players is a good thing. So in certain games in the Premier League. But if you have a confidence in the last, 15 minutes, whatever, to bring these players on, and Jesus, it's a big responsibility. You know what I mean? You see what happened to Scholes when he made that one fuck up that cost us.
Yeah.
Was that against Brighton? It was nearly killed him,
Yeah.
But he bounced back well after that, Scholes. Played well after that, So it didn't affect him that much, but it affected him on the day because he knows how important it is. So it's good to see a manager have a little bit of faith in his players, even against Fulham, him bringing on Kante there. I was going, woo. I was so nervous about everything in the game. I went, oh boy, don't. I feel, because I feel for these young players. I don't want them to fuck up. I don't want them to make a mistake because it can fuck you, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure.
Thanks,
but he done all right.
Gary. Fresh, my man. For fuck's sake, I was 34 seconds behind, says Roberto. It'd be careless to risk Pablo in the cup, buzzing that he's close to a return.
I think it might be. It's like I'm talking about resting all them players. To risk him, no, I would myself.
No.
Paco
has made a difference on the staff, baby, says Lawrence. Definitely has. Gary. Oh, it's at Craven Cottage. So that means that'll be 3 games on the spin at home for Fulham. They obviously beat Spurs, lost to us, and now they got FA Cup against Southampton. Sorry, 3 home games. Freshie says Paco, hammer of the year.
Yeah.
Right. I would rest him still, so he would rest Pablo. And the thing is, Warren Mitchell. Oh yeah, and the thing, Warren Mitchell, Alf Garnett was a Spurs.
Oh, massive. Massive Spurs. Mate. Massive. Yeah. I actually watched not long ago. And I went to watch it. Funny enough, Warren Mitchell at Stratford Theatre.
Yeah.
There's a little theatre. I think it's called the Theatre Royal in Stratford. And oh God, how many years ago it was? 30, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's called An Audience with Warren Mitchell. And I went and watched it. Funny as fuck, mate. My brother shouted out a few things to him, and he absolutely slaughtered my brother.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was funny, man. And I've seen him do it with a load of celebrities, an audience with a load of celebrities.
I think I've seen one of them years ago as well.
It's quite funny. He's pretty good. It's pretty funny, man. Yeah, but have you ever seen Warren Mitchell out of that character?
Nah.
He's very middle class geezer. He's into classical music and all that. Very much so. I mean, nothing like. You forget Alf Garnett. He's nothing like that whatsoever. Was. I mean,
that's the thing. I've never seen him out of character. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's, another one who when I realized that he's not the same as his character was David Jason, Del Boy.
I knew you were going to say David Jason. Yeah. Absolutely. He's a knob, guys. I think David Jason's a right fucking knob.
So when you see him out of,
really,
like, oh shit, like, that's like
But it just shows you, because I'd say like Warren Mitchell and they yearn to tread the boards. These are guys that have been, classically trained in acting, probably at RADA and whatever. I mean, they can just make. They don't need to come from an area to do that character, mate. They just can.
Yeah.
It's what they've been trained for. And Warren Mitchell and David Jason are two perfect examples of that.
Crazy.
They don't know that, but how he got into the Warren Mitchell character as a West Ham, he fucking nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. And you go, fuck me. Well, how much he studied to do that? There you go.
Yeah, quality. We need him at the final 5, says Lawrence. Final 5 games. That's Pablo.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Be handy. Everyone. We want everyone for the final 5.
Right, thanks for that, Fresh. Ezra
Ezra Myers. So
I've heard the name now, but yeah, I just
yes, I did hear it.
Myers. Gary.
Great name.
Ezra Myers, thanks for that. Ajala has signed a contract. Yeah, Roberto said that.
Well, he must be well thought of then, because Rusty B goes on about him a bit, and like I said, I can't comment. I don't know the boy, but I reckon he's another talent up and coming, which we're going to need if we don't fucking survive this Great Escape. Exactly. We're going to need these young lads.
Myers can play or has played left back and centre back, says Robert.
Yeah, he is. But I'm not sure what his preferred position is, Robert. Don't watch it much. Under 21.
He looks short, not short, but short for a centre back.
Fair role. Yeah, fair role, Robert. Yeah, but I watched Alf Garnett there. It was funny as fuck.
Fair role.
Because my brother, he asked my brother something in the crowd. He said, "Where'd you come from?" My brother said Ireland, right? Because he was born in Ireland, my brother. And he went, "Fucking hell! No wonder they make jokes about you."
but when right, hold on. So when you saw him, was he in character?
Yeah,
Okay,
he was Alf Garnett.
Okay.
Yeah,
right,
okay. I think actually it was called, the show itself was called The Thoughts of Chairman Alf. That was the name of his tour. He was touring it, I think, ran. And I watched it at the Theatre Royal Stratford. Lovely little theatre, that Theatre Royal Stratford. It's a really nice little theatre. Yeah.
Well, Freshie says, did that Stratford Theatre Royal close down? Read somewhere the other day that some theatre there is reopening as a music venue 15-20 years after closing down.
Really, Fresh? I didn't know. I wouldn't know. Say, it's got to be over 30. It could have been 40 years ago when I watched that. But yeah, it was a lovely little theatre. It'd be a shame if it did, and reopen it as a music venue. It was a nice little theatre, mate. And then after the show's finished, you go into the bar there. There's a lovely long bar there, and you could have a beer. And if you was watching a production or whatever, I went there, watched a couple of things there. All the cast and whatever come to the bar, and you're drinking amongst them, and that. It's such a lovely little theatre. But yeah, it'd be a shame if it did close down. But yeah.
Right, Lawrence says, Great Escape 2 bought 2 shirts from Mickey Moore. He is a big West Ham fan who travels to all the away matches. Have you heard of him?
No, Lawrence, I haven't.
Lawrence bought 2 Great Escape, 2 Great Escape 2 t-shirts from him. Right.
Fucking a bit early for that. I'd buy them after we do it.
He's trying to put it out there. Right, here we go. The Spurs before this game. What a result we'd like to see, especially if as expected, Spurs lose against Liverpool. Right, so let's go back to last night. Tottenham Hotspur at home in Igor Tudor's 3rd game. They brought him in specifically for this role to get Tottenham out of the mire. He's put them probably deeper into it, because I think with Thomas Frank they would have at least got something out of these 3 games. Anyway, they're talking about now, is he going to be replaced? They're in disarray. Right, so I'm watching the game and I got pissed off when Munoz got wiped out, because I'm thinking he's a good player and obviously I want Palace to win. So when I was like, oh, fuck's sake. Anyway.
Yes.
Then Spurs scored. I'm like, oh man, I went straight to Flash Score to see how that affects the table. I'm thinking, fuck's sake. then it was just lovely. It was lovely. And then
But you missed out the bit before as well.
oh, the offside goal. Bullshit.
But mate, we're talking now. This is why I've always said about the offside VAR. The feet. Just look at the fucking feet and call it offside or not. Right? That's it. That's what we should be doing. That guy got called offside by his nose.
No, bullshit.
You know, that one little side of his nose was his furthest forward fucking part of his body,
bullshit.
and it gives it offside. That's how crazy that is. It's bullshit. Just go change it and just say your feet. If your feet are onside, you're onside. So you're talking there 99.9% of his body was onside.
Yeah.
And that 1% you give him offside for.
Nonsense.
That's fucking crazy.
I still don't even believe, because even commentary.
I don't believe it. I don't trust it.
They said he's onside. They said, look, the ball's actually in front of him as well. So they was like, that's got to stand. Anyway, it's funny that you say that. So obviously, I think Claire came in, and I'm trying to explain to her like how this affects West Ham, and then she saw that. I think at halftime they replayed it, and then I said, "Oh, his nose." Apparently, she went, "Why don't they just do it by their feet?" This is coming from, you understand? Like, why don't they just do it by, if their foot's on the side? So that's her just randomly just saying that shit. So, I mean,
I just thought it makes it so much more simple and so much quicker to decide an offside if you just say, let's just judge it by their feet. Yeah. That's it. Fucking nonsense, man.
So yeah,
absolutely
like said,
nonsense.
If she can just say that just from me saying, "Oh, apparently his nose," or why don't
there you go.
It's
common sense.
Yeah. Right. So then Spurs being Spurs, instant. Well, a few minutes later, Van de Ven, as they're going to get Romero back for the next game, they're winning 1-0, and then he drags him back, red card, penalty, and then after that they just collapsed.
Wharton, even though I was slagging Wharton off for their goal, Tottenham's goal, he defended that so badly to let fucking matey get around him and put the ball back to
Archie Gray. Yeah,
Archie Gray. That was terrible defending by fucking Wharton. Fucking ridiculous. Don't let him get around you. You're right behind him, and you went to the fucking right of him, let him come to the byline and bring it back. I went, Jesus, what are you doing? But then the ball that he put through to for the 2 goals,
Larson, and then the second one for
yes, what a ball that is.
Great ball.
Vicario fucking stuck on his fucking on his
came out like
he should have been out to that, but
Right, let me just go here quickly, because Freshie says I was flicking between all the Spurs channels last night. Expressions was killing me. Now I assumed Expressions would be at the game. So when the game finished, I said to Claire, he was. So I went back to the goal. I was in stitches, like in stitches where, when the goal was offside, then he says like, then obviously Spurs scored. He's going crazy. Then the penalty, he's like, they're gonna score this. He said, Vicario's fucking shit, man. He ain't saving shit. He don't like Vicario. He's fucking shit. And he went, "Oh, please, Vicario, I didn't mean it. Come on, man." And when he scored, fucking hell.
I saw a clip of that. And no, I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean it. He was fuming. You know what the worst thing is? He was swearing so much. Somebody must have put in the chat. I didn't see that. They must have said, you're not going to get monetized. He said, I don't give a... Yeah, he don't care about that. He said, this video, I don't care. Where he just... Yeah, he's fuming. Because now I think... For these Spurs fans, I think if anybody was in any doubt, I think last night was, and because of West Ham and Forest's results, this week was the week where I think any Spurs fan that was in any doubt, now they realize we're in trouble here. Like, we're in a real relegation fight.
This is the trouble with these wankers. They didn't realize it before, now they do. But now they're just automatically saying, fuck, we're down. We're down. Yeah. We're down. Yeah. We're gone. Yeah. No, you ain't.
No,
you're not. No, we're not. I think you've got every chance to stand up. You get a few players back, win a couple of games, everything changes. And it can. It can. And this nonsense. They're just fucking wankers. Absolute wankers. I loved it, though, when that third goal went in, guys, that was my favourite bit.
Yeah, they
you know, I
started-
think fucking.
Empty the
I'm
stadium.
like, get to half time, Palace 2-1 up. That'll
Yeah.
fucking do with it. One man down, brilliant. No, and then Walton does that first time ball over the top, and is it Sarr fucking flicks it past him 3-1, and then you see the drone footage or whatever they've got of
they're
them
out
just
there.
fucking out of the fucking half time, leave it. Brilliant. My favourite. Oh, you fucking beauty.
That's what I said when he scored. Yeah, I was like celebrating, and I was, like as always, I'm saying there, please make sure there's no VAR and all that because
Yeah, kidding this. Yeah. Wonderful.
What was that? Oh, sorry, Collins. I didn't read this properly, so I'm going to go back to this. The Spurs v Forest game. What result would you like to see, especially if, as expected, Spurs lose against Liverpool? Now, right, let me check something for Colin quickly. One sec.
Ideally, we'd like us and Forest to survive and them fuckers go down. So, if you look at it that way, probably a Forest win. But I don't know whether it's a good thing for us yet or not. I don't. It's hard to say.
Yeah, that's the thing, Colin. Right, Colin, if everybody goes according to form right now, obviously Forest have gone away to City and got a draw, fuckers. Spurs are in free fall. So let's assume Spurs lose to Liverpool. They better do. We're playing City, so we got to assume that whatever. I don't know who Forest are playing next, but we need Forest really to lose as well, and then we go into this, and I think really you want then Forest to beat Spurs. If Spurs lose to Liverpool, us playing Man City, I'm gonna think the worst and say we lose. We need Forest to lose as well, so then nothing's changed. Then we need Forest to beat Spurs because that will be 7, I believe. Well, I don't know how many games on the trot. No, that was 5 home games on the trot. Anyway, it'll be another defeat for Spurs. So yeah, we can't have Forest win this week.
Yeah, ideally we don't want either of them to win, but someone's got to get something out of it. It's hard one to pick. You need to know. What worries me about Liverpool is I don't trust them to beat Tottenham.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. That's what I said.
That's what scares me. So yeah.
Well,
they're just so unpredictable.
Verts is back. He played tonight in the FA Cup.
Does he? Oh,
yeah.
Good. That's something. I'd love them to stick 5 past fucking Spurs, Liverpool. Really. I mean, they're on the floor as it is. Really put them on the floor with a fucking tanking. That'd be fucking brilliant.
Exactly.
But yeah, I don't know how to call the Forest Spurs game yet. I don't think we'll get anything against City myself.
Nah.
But Forest did. That's the only result of them that went bad for us. Of all the results of the last 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Right? And we got fucked by Liverpool, but then we done for Fulham. That's the only result that I thought, shit, City, come on, man. Not only was it bad to give Forest a point, it fucking, again, they keep handing it to Arsenal. Colin,
exactly.
He's still convinced Arsenal will bottle it. It doesn't matter when they're bottling it because so are Man City.
Bottling it, exactly.
Yeah, they're dropping the points that they shouldn't be. And that's why I always thought Arsenal will win the league. Because it's going to be handed to them with their shit fucking football that they play. They're so shit to watch as well. It's so boring to watch, Arsenal.
It is. Fabian Herzler from Brighton. He had a few.
Oh, he slagged him off, didn't he?
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I saw the headline, and he was saying that they're just fucking time wasting and X, Y, Z, and
yeah, he gave it to him, mate. So fucking crap. Gonna be. There will be. Even Pardew said that when they win the title, they need an asterisk next to that.
Yeah,
Pardew said that.
Pardew said that. Yeah. Robert, David Jason and the cast of Only Fools and Horses filmed part of an episode at the supermarket in Leytonstone. I thought Leeds were away and gone. They are right back in it after that Sunderland result.
Well done, Sunderland. What do you think of that, Inky? Danny? Fucking great result, Sunderland. Great team, Sunderland, mate. Great team.
Right, let me just.
Great team.
Let me just.
It was a great result.
on the screen. So this is Lawrence's. Can you see
Yeah,
that?
they're in it still.
This is the Great Escape.
Yeah.
Bowen
All
on
right.
a motorbike.
Sweet. Yeah,
Please.
really good.
Please,
Fucking hell.
please,
Throw that in the bin if we don't do it, won't you? Put that fucking straight in the bin.
please. That you listen. If it don't happen, that'll be Wally wearing that Great Escape to Coventry. He'll be wearing that T-shirt, getting out of here. Right. So let me get back to the comments.
Great film. Yeah, Leeds are there, mate. I still think, like we said, we think Leeds will get out of it. I don't think there'll be a problem. The fight that they show and whatever. But they're in it. They're still there. They haven't got away yet.
Do you know?
They haven't got away yet.
Do you know what's funny, right? I'm very much the pessimistic. I'm going to say West Ham, unfortunately, is still going down. Obviously, because I don't want to get my hopes up, right? But it's funny how everybody, pundits and they're all like, they're seeing a version of West Ham and they've got confidence that West Ham's getting out of this. It's weird because obviously we were dead and buried. But now these same experts are basically saying, I think, West Ham.
I don't want to hear that from them wankers because they don't give a fuck whether we go down or not. They're just looking at a form table where our form, amongst all that at the bottom, is pretty good.
Yeah.
Compared to Tottenham, compared to Forest, compared to Leeds.
Yeah.
Our form's pretty good. And I can't trust them. I know our squad's not good enough. Exactly. That's what worries me. I think we can stick a first 11 out there can compete. It's just my worry was against Fulham. When it comes to 60, 70 minutes and they started making the changes, Fulham, I went, here we go. Here we go. This is where we lose it. Yeah. But it didn't turn out that way. But I thought it would do because we had nothing. What are we bringing on?
Nothing.
We had nothing to bring on. That was ever going to really make massive difference. They did have players to do that. But we held on and got away. Got away with it and won it.
Another clean sheet. Since the Disasi has come in, we've had a clean sheet, obviously, against Burton. I won't say obviously because the FA Cup is an away game. But anyway, got a clean sheet there. Did he play in that game? Sorry.
Bournemouth.
Did Disasi play in that game? I'm going to check. Anyway, Bournemouth.
I can't remember.
Burnley, Fulham. Remember, we hadn't had a clean sheet in was it 19 games or something like that. Nuno hadn't had a clean sheet at West Ham. And they've only come about with Hermansen in goal and obviously Disasi in the team. And I did say this about maybe about 4 weeks ago. I said the worrying thing for me is that Forest at the time were actually keeping clean sheets and we wasn't. And we've I won't say we've addressed that, but we've definitely done something that it just looked impossible.
I think the last clean sheet we had before Nuno turned up was against him
at Forest. Yeah, that's crazy.
That was till this recent one.
All right, you look. Before I finish all the comments here, there's only a few there. Worryingly, there's talk that Spurs are looking to change this manager, and then the people mentioned, by the Spurs fans are the likes of Harry Redknapp working alongside Jermaine Defoe, potentially getting Robbie Keane out of his job in. Is he in Cyprus or is it Cyprus?
Is he Turkey?
No, I think it's Cyprus. It might be Turkey. I thought it's Cyprus. For me, I don't like to hear that because I'm thinking.
No, I said it on the show the other night. I said, mate, I'll call him two-door, right? Because there's one door in, mate, and there's going to be one door out. Yep. Simple as that. That's why we call him two-door. And he's shit. They're shit. The way he's talked about them players after some of them post-match fucking interviews, fuck me. If you wanted to get these players on your side, this isn't the way you're going about it, geezer. And it looked like the game before Van der Ven, he was fucking shouting instructions and Van der Ven couldn't give a fuck. Right? And now you see Van der Ven fucking dragging the geezer down, getting sent off.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking hell. In the world.
And it's like I don't think they like the fucker geezer. I think he's come in with that, Lord, fucking do this, but and I go, fuck off. That's what I reckon. That, and I want him to stay there.
Yeah, I want him to stay. Did you see that in the Palace game? Bear in mind, down to 10 men. He sent them out 5 minutes early, doing like a, so he's clearly rubbing.
Oh yeah.
Rubbing them up the wrong way. These lot that they're not up for the fight of relegation, and now they got this guy trying to make them run and shit. Like,
yeah, fucking look at me. Oh no, man! It's do you know if I was a Tottenham fan, who I'd want? See Tim Sherwood.
Yeah, somebody mentioned. Yeah. Someone did.
I'd have him, not Harry Redknapp.
Yeah,
I'd have Tim Sherwood in there. I reckon he could fucking get a tune out of the place. He talks a lot of sense. Him. That's the guy. If you're really talking about fucking firefighting, bring that boy in. He understands Tottenham. Tottenham boy. He played. He's managed.
Yeah.
Get him in.
See, his name was.
Why they brought this fucking lunatic out of nowhere?
Yeah.
3 on the trot losses. 3 London derbies. He's lost all 3 of them.
Wonderful. What a signing.
And I'll tell you what will be said, Geezer, but when it all comes out in the wash, that fucking Wilson goal against Tottenham last minute, how important that could be for the rest of our season, to beat them right at the death at Wilson out of nothing.
And somebody mentioned today, I think maybe on TalkSport, that was the catalyst for West Ham's upturn in form, was that winner against Spurs.
Well, but beating QPR was a start. But in the Premier League, beating Spurs there, and we nicked it because of Wilson's goal. That could be the most important goal of the season when it comes down to it.
Only time will tell.
We hope. We hope.
Kieran says, don't want Spurs down because then we have to play them next season. He wants Forest down. Freshie said, the refs dishing out cards like Gambit had me in fits. Who is Gambit?
Oh, some program, wasn't it?
Gambit.
Back in the day.
The refs dishing out cards like Gambit.
I was so glad with that referee, though, when he done Van der Ven. Didn't even hesitate. I like that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Bang, you're gone.
Yeah, right.
And it was no ifs or buts.
There's no intention. And then when Sarr took the penalty, I was thinking, oh man, the run up was so. I was like, no, and then he just.
Bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking,
so
no,
confident.
what are you doing?
You know when they put up again his last 5 penalties and they're all green. They're all. I went, oh, you fucking beauty. Yeah. And he walks up like that. He's so confident, man. Just rolls it in. See it, fuck off. Oh, you fucking beauty.
Lawrence
I love it.
Lawrence says Spuds have no heart and no chemistry.
No, fucking and no manager. You got a fucking lunatic.
Inky
got a drill sergeant.
Hopefully, Colin's prediction will come true, says Inky. Oh, that's about Arsenal bottling it, isn't it?
Love to it, but I still don't see it because I think Man City are giving it to them. That's always been my position. Man City are not. If they were the Man City of a couple of years ago, they wouldn't be dropping points against Forest. They'd be going on a run to the end of the season that wins them the title, without a doubt. They're not that team at the moment. They're not. Did you see that Gibbs White back heel?
Yeah.
It's fucking hell.
Ridiculous.
That was brilliant. I was pissed take that.
Did you see bloody Murillo's clearance off the line in the last? I was like,
exactly.
Off, man.
There's fine margins for you, geezer. There's fine margins for you. What a fucking stop that was. Right, last kick of the game.
That would have got us out. Would have got us out. Spuds lose. Yeah. So Lawrence said he would rather Spuds lose that game against Forest. I'll get back to Robert's thing. Freshie said he'd rather a draw, so they both dropped 2 points for me. So Freshie said he'd rather they draw that game.
Probably it might be the best result for us. It might be, but it's hard to tell, isn't it?
It's hard to tell.
Depends who you think you're chasing.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way: if Leeds lose every game from now to the end of the season, they're fucked, and we're overtaking them.
Leeds ain't losing every game, though. Unfortunately, no way.
Mate, you let Sunderland turn you over. Fucking useless.
Right. Robert says that theatre row has gone. James.
Oh, really?
How do you pronounce it? Acosta.
Acosta. Yeah, Acosta. I know that name.
On the 11th of March, and the Cavern Club story on the 12th. On the 9th of May, Legend, the music of Bob Marley. That Royal Theatre has gone.
The theatre row has gone, is it?
Has gone, it says, yeah. That theatre row has gone.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, because then he's got James Acosta. How do you pronounce that?
Acosta.
Acosta. On the 11th of March. So wait, hold on. So maybe it's not gone then.
It's a lovely little, fucking lovely little theatre, man. Really
Listen,
was.
he's got Royal Theatre has got James on the 11th rather than gone. Lawrence says, actually, I agree with Fresh. Don't want 3 for Forest. So maybe he's saying now, maybe a draw would be the best. Listen.
Yeah.
It's
hard to tell.
Yeah, it's hard. Obviously, in the next 2 games, we've got City and Villa.
Yeah, I know. So, that's a shame. It's them 2 games. We could have done with another one that's really winnable next. We could have done with that. And I'm not sure it is against City, but Forest showed that you can get something out of them.
Right.
I just don't fancy us doing it myself.
Colin says, well, I say we will get points against City, Villa, and Arsenal.
I think that's very optimistic, Colin. But let's hope you're right.
Listen, if we get points out of all 3 of those games, then I will confidently say we're staying up. If we get points out of all 3 of those games, we would be staying up. That's
fuck me. That would be huge. You know what I mean? I'd love to. Yeah, I mean, we got Wolves to play, but fuck me, Wolves have turned it around, man. Yeah,
they're in. Their form. Yeah, exactly.
Good.
Yep, really good. I hope he gets a flat tire. Who? Sorry, what did we miss? Shit. Yeah, maybe. What did I miss here? Hope he gets a flat tire. Okay, yeah, Disasi. Oh, yeah, he did. He came on quite late, actually. Came on as a sub against Burton. Yeah, so he didn't start, but he featured. Great shout, Titch, if that's your name. Disasi has made a huge difference at the back. Okay, am I far behind on his comments? It might be quite. All right, let me just get these. Fresh got a tattoo of Disasi on his arm, says. Oh, sorry. He's in Hungary, Robbie Keane.
I was hungry, is it? Yeah, I thought it was Turkey, but there you go. Yeah, Ferencvaros. Is that Ferencvaros team? Yeah, I see a highlight of their game the other day. It must have been a European game. I see Robbie Keane on the sideline. Yeah.
Right. He says he's been past their stadium in Budapest. It's an impressive gaff.
Is it, Fresh?
When it's all said and done, Igor Tudor will be the worst manager in Premier League history.
He could. If they sacked him tomorrow, Kieran, he would be, wouldn't he? 3 games, 3 losses. It's got to be the worst ever. Imagine if they sacked him tomorrow.
This is what Inky said. Colin predicted Spurs could go down about 4 weeks ago. That's what he's saying. I hope he's right.
I still don't think they will, because it's just too much of a dream come true, Geezer, if they got
exactly.
And you got to remember, right, there's 19 other support bases in the Premier League want them to go down.
Yeah, I know.
19 want them to go down. Exactly. Everyone wants it.
It's true. So
I just hope it could come true, but I just got a feeling they'll get out of it. I just do. Oh, yeah. I just don't. Yeah. But at the moment, they're fucking dog shit. So
that would, seriously, if we stayed up at their expense, that's double whammy. That is that.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. Right. Kieran says title's done now. Arsenal's remaining games are so easy. Not playing anyone who's playing for something. No resistance against them. 7 points. I mean, City could beat them, and they've still got a big cushion with the amount of games that's left to go. So
they have, guys. That's what I think. I think City have fucked it by dropping these points.
Yeah.
And there's no guarantee City will beat us. So,
oh yeah, Colin says yes. And the ref we had Wednesday, that wanker, could have cost us if it wasn't for VAR, because we should have had a penalty. There was a penalty for handball that we should have had. It was it?
Yeah, I thought he hit his shoulder, the sleeve, right? And as far as I know now, because they keep fucking changing this handball bollocks every fucking week, that sleeve is not counted as handball. It's below the sleeve. I thought he hit his top sleeve, right? Some people were saying it didn't hit his arm. I didn't see that.
It looked lower to me.
I didn't see that, but
sleeve. Yeah,
it's not so much. This is where this handball rule is bullshit, right? He leant his arm in to get it with his arm, but he used his shot. I think he hit the top of his arm.
Right.
Used to be handball, geezer.
Yeah.
That used to be handball. I'm not sure it is anymore because he used the top of his arm. But the intention of clearing that ball with your arm should be fucking handball. But stop fucking around with the rules, boys. I don't know. I as soon as I saw it, I went, no, it's not a penalty. That was my first thought.
One sec. Right.
But that referee was shit. He was fucking rubbish.
So yeah, I'm glad I didn't. I'm actually glad I didn't watch. I couldn't watch the game because the way it went and that, I would have been really, really nervous. Right. Sorry. So Freshie said that what Robert meant was instead of got. So that theatre is still there, and those people are performing there on those dates. So the Royal Theatre or whatever it is, I think it is still there.
I'm good.
Yeah,
a lovely little theatre, man.
I'm sure.
I hope they might have gutted it and whatever. Who knows what they've done with it? But it's a lovely little theatre. I liked it there.
Lawrence says Villa are looking poor. They got done 4-1 at home to Chelsea, and we're winning 1-0 in that game. Say it again.
What I say? No McGinn, no win. Well, fuck it. I think they've lost about 4 out of fucking 5 since he's been injured. Something I don't know for sure, but it seems to me in my head. They keep fucking losing or drawing since he's been out of the fucking team. Massive difference.
Spurs have Liverpool and no Van der Ven, says Roberto. Yep. And that pace for them, they do rely on his pace as well. So without his pace, they're not the same.
They get Romero back, don't they?
Yeah. They've let
Romero's back after his ban.
They've let in first time in for a long time in so many years, 2 goals at least in the last how many games? You know, they've let in at least 2 goals in those games as well. So yeah, they're setting real unwanted records.
But let's say Liverpool beat them. The game after, whatever that is, right?
Forest.
They'll have Romero and Van der Ven back. Right. Romero and Van der Ven back.
Yeah.
It's a Forest game, yeah. Right. From there on, that could be a big difference for Spurs, having both of them proper centre halves where they should be.
Yeah.
Then they might Paulinho then will be in the midfield where he should be, because I really rate that Paulinho. I mean, he's a good player. But they're playing him out of position because of the injuries.
Yeah.
So they could be a different team after that Liverpool game. They could be a far more formidable team and more likely to get clean sheets. Unless
Romero gets sent off against Liverpool.
That's what we want to see, son. I can't believe that Van der Ven's only a 1-match ban.
Yeah, I know.
Should be fucking more.
I thought it was 2. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought it was going to be more. I don't know why I thought that, but yes, only 1. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Right. Freshie says Man City is winnable. It'd be a dagger to the others if we did so. I'm worried about the Wolves game. Yeah, me too. Wolves.
The Wolves game. I am, Gazer, because I'm fucking Wolves now. Fuck me. That's no given at all.
Yeah.
At all. Yeah. Fuck me. We don't need them getting good, but they have.
We owe them a window after they beat us.
Because we got once we get Man City and Villa out of the way, Gazer.
Yeah.
And I said this before, I mean, we got 3 games there that are winnable. But one's Wolves, one's Palace, I think the other's Everton. They're all winnable, but all losable.
Of course.
But if you want to stay up, them 3 games, you better be thinking about fucking getting 4 or 5 points minimum.
Yeah.
You have to be. 5 points minimum, I think. But that's a little 3 games there that are winnable. but you've got to be good to win them because none of them are easy.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
Good evening, Angel. He says, hello again. I was waiting for you to do a live since last week. Glad you could join us.
Angel.
Again, Angel. Hope you're well. And I hope you saw West Ham's fantastic 1-0 win.
Yeah.
To Fulham. Yeah. Hopefully your TV weren't working for the Liverpool game, but yeah, the Fulham game.
Hope you bought a West Ham shirt by now, Angel.
Yeah, I think that's why Lawrence bought 2. One was for him.
Yeah, we're sending one to Angel.
1 each. Spurs backline are just rotating red cards. Basuma, then Romero, then Van der Ven. One comes back and the other goes out. Pinball. Exactly. Long may that continue. Lawrence says, smash the like button. Yeah, you lot, hit the like button, please. Bomb. How do you pronounce that? Bomb Note. Angel. Bomb Note. Note.
Bomb Note.
Bomb Note. Angel. He says Valu, fresh fielder. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
He says, is Bomb Note the correct term? I was trying to say good evening. He says, is
sounds like a good night.
Boa Note in Brazil. Boa Note. Fresh.
Okay.
Fresh
Sweet.
means good night.
I like it. Fucking bilingual freshie, yeah. Oh, God.
Sorry. Robert says they're thinking of bringing in time limits for throw-ins like the goalkeeper this season. How long? I do not know. It's meant to be 5 seconds.
Yeah.
They haven't really enforced the goalkeeper one this season too much anyway.
Only a couple of times I've seen it.
Yeah.
2 or 3 times.
And they're saying if they do that, then the long throws sort of.
Yeah, they're definitely looking at the throws because you got to say now everyone's taking a fucking long throw seems to be dead say. And it's taking 30-40 seconds to fucking take a throw. The geezer's got to come from.
Yeah.
Clean the ball, fucking get a towel. It's ridiculous the amount of time it's taken for that, and you're giving the keeper 8 seconds or whatever, and yet it's taking 40 seconds to take a fucking throw in. But they will be looking at next year. It'll be another more rules and fucking do this. It's getting a bit painful, but it is what it is. These long throws are taking too much time up. Sure, they've got to do something.
They are nonsense. Angel, lad, have you started supporting Southampton yet? Says Kieran. Oh, look. Good evening. Good morning, Anzac. He says, good morning, amigos.
Morning.
How you doing, Anzac?
G'day, Anzac, sir.
Pleasure, as always.
Yeah, good to see you, man.
Anzac, glad you could join us. Villa was poor against Chelsea, and that's a good thing for us. It's a good thing. You know, they're missing the 3 midfielder. I think it's McGinn, Tielemans, and Kamara. And without those 3 in the middle, they don't look the same.
Yeah, was Tielemans missing as well in that game?
Yeah, no, he's been missing for a little while. So yeah, they're missing.
Fucking hell. There you go. They're struggling now, boy.
Right, Freshie says Wolves, Everton, Palace, and the Palace will be straight after the Euro game, and Brentford is the run of 4 where several points are a must.
Absolutely. That will determine our season, them games. All right, simple as that. Not Man City and Villa, but them. And if you want to stay up, you've got to get points, as many as you can in them 4 games. Because later on, you've got Arsenal, haven't you? And then Leeds and whatever. But them 4 games, guys, that's where it is. You either survive in them or you don't. That's what it's going to come down to.
Colin says, we are a team that would get good results against City, Arsenal, and Villa and falter against teams like Wolves and Palace.
Well, we have been in the past, Geezer, but this is a relegation fight. Every game's a cup final. Every game, it doesn't matter who you're playing. They're all hard, all of them.
Yeah.
You mean if Wolves beat us, it wouldn't surprise me. I'd hate it. Or Palace. You know what I mean? We've got to be at our best against these teams.
Yeah.
And we've got to try and get some clean sheets in there to get these points. And hopefully our boys at the back will be able to stand up to it. It has to happen to survive.
Freshie says, I try to learn a few phrases of every country I visit just to be polite. I'm multilingual.
That's nice.
Yeah.
But that's a nice thing to do, Freshie. I do believe that.
We know what his phrase when he went to Australia, isn't it? Shrimps on the barbie. That's his Australian phrase.
Really bilingual. That one.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. We all know that that's not an Australian term, but that's fresh.
No.
Yes, I did see the Fulham West Ham because it was 4:30 for me before my team Palmeiras did play at 8:00.
Oh, good.
Right, Angel.
How did Palmeiras go, Angel?
Yeah, and how is Paquetá doing back at Flamengo? How is Paquetá doing since he's come back to Brazil? Let us know. And they want to increase the numbers of teams in the championship to 8th place league. Yeah, so apparently from next season.
Yeah, I see that
in the playoffs starting from next season.
I mean, that's crazy, man. I mean, it's madness. You can finish 8th in the championship and end up in the fucking Premier League.
Exactly.
You fucking serious? That's just another money-making bullshit. Right? More games, more like bullshit games. Come on, man. It really is rewarding mediocrity, isn't it? It really is.
Yeah, that's a joke.
Fuck me. You finish 8th and you could end up in the Premier League. That's what they're saying.
Nonsense.
Come on.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Not a good idea. Kieran says, my mum always gets mad at me for not being able to speak Wolof, which is a Senegalese dialect, or French, even though she never spoke
Wolof,
growing up.
Heard of Wolof.
Let's figure that one out. So he said his mum never spoke any of them to him, but she wants him to be able to speak them.
Sort it out, son. Sort it out. Get to fucking college and fucking learn it.
Right. Freshie says, Botolo, Servo.
Bogan, Galar.
I know the Galar. What's Bogan?
A Bogan. How do you describe the word Bogan?
I've never heard that.
It's like your real fucking. You've never heard Bogan?
No, I've heard Galar. You're right on Galar.
Bogan, the nearest I could come to it is probably fucking white trash. Right.
I didn't think it was
Bogan. You walk around with a singlet and thongs all day. Yeah, mate, fuck you. With a beer in your hand.
That's a Bogan.
Very, low level.
Okay, watch this then.
A lot of Australians are proud of being Bogan, right?
Oh,
let me get that right. I love it.
They don't take offense to it then? Or,
no, not unless you're not one, you would.
All right. So watch this here. Tell me the truth here. So if I came over to Australia to see you, and there was somebody like that, but he wasn't he didn't class it, and I said you in a proper English, I said you fucking Bogan. Would he take offense?
No, he wouldn't like that. No, he wouldn't like that. But yeah, Bogans are you're very basic fucking white person.
Okay. Could you make it words of an insult by saying you fucking Bogan Galar?
No, the Galar wouldn't Galar. Just call something. But that's what they do call you. You're like a Galar, because Galar, they reckon Galars, right, are a very stupid bird. Yeah. Right? That's the connection. A Galar is quite a stupid bird.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be driving down the road and there'd be 50 fucking Galars in the street, right? Fucking pecking on whatever, and they won't move, even though a car's just about to run them over.
Yeah.
They really are thick birds. They've got a brain.
Yes, fresh. I forgot the playoff part. Would you gents play the Sassy, Mavro, and Taliba at the back against City?
That's the three at the back thing. I think he's. Do you know? I think Nuno's tempted to do that, but I don't think he will. No, I don't. But you never know, Colin. I've always attempted to say, when you've got three centre halves playing as well as they are, and you're expected to be sitting deep against City, so you end up with the five at the back. I think it's a temptation. It's a possibility. Would I do it? No. Would he do it? Possibly.
Me personally, Colin, because of the predicament we're in, I wouldn't play that, because I would say, listen, we need to have something going forward. That sends out a defensive sort of message.
It does.
And also, once again, it's still the risk of, okay, all three of them are in good form, but it's that whole, if one does get injured, because you understand, it's almost like you need one in reserve just in case. So, exactly.
Yeah.
That is where my caution would be. And I'd say, you know what? We need to try and take the game to them where possible. So having too many players at the back, which is inviting pressure. And City, however, they're not the City of old. They're still not a team that you want to just invite on.
No.
You don't want that.
No, I don't think you do. I think you are inviting it on by doing that. So, yeah, I wouldn't do it myself. But I could understand him doing it.
Of course. Help you out there, Roberto. Angel says, we did win 1-0 with clean sheet. Norva and did keep. Oh, is that his name? Is that the player that's. No, surely not. Norva Zontino. And did keep our place top of Serie A table unbeaten. Well done.
Oh,
Palmeiras.
Shit.
He says, I did see.
Is it called Serie A there too, is it?
Yeah. I did see the Somerville Galacco, which it was a good fake to get the shot. Yep.
Absolutely, Angel. The way he faked that boy, the centre half that run past him, that was the composure you needed to score a goal. And he showed it. And he does so well with that. Just let it run past him, took it to his left and just curled it in. Great finishing.
Right. I've never heard this team before. This is the name of a team.
Wow. No, I've never heard that team.
I've never heard of them.
There you go.
I wonder if they're abbreviated to something that we're familiar with. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, like Norvo.
Yeah, even that. That name is not familiar to me at all.
No, it's not familiar to me either. No.
Right, Freshie said, did you see Flamengo sack their manager after winning 8-0? Paqueta scored 2.
No, didn't know that happened. Fucking hell.
What the?
There must be a bit more to it than the result then. Fucking Jesus, they're not happy with it.
Yeah, they wanted 10. It should have been 10-0.
Fucking really? That's brilliant.
Goal is like a normal goal. We call Galacco for a good goal. Yeah. Yes, I wouldn't do that either. I think Nuno might, but Paco might have something to say about that, says Fresh. Yeah, so Colin saying he wouldn't put 3 at the back. Nuno might.
No.
Paco might have something to say about that.
Yeah, it's always a temptation, right? It's always a temptation for him, I think. But I don't think he will. Like, would it surprise me? No. Yeah.
Okay, look, he said they did just get promoted to Serie A. Yeah, so maybe it's just an unknown team. And now
right.
Maybe it's their first season because I've never heard of that team ever. Yes, Angel, we know it by Galazzo, the Italians. Yeah, exactly. Right, listen, you lot. Hour and 17 minutes already good. We're going to play Lawrence's recap of the Fulham game. We're going to play one of Danae's old videos to announce the lucky dip, and then we're getting to last week's scores. He says they are much a small club. Yeah. Right, let's play.
Obviously.
Let's play Lawrence's video first. Giza, and we'll see what's your take on his take. Ready? Where's the video?
Yep.
Here we go.
Hello from Lexington, Kentucky. Good morning. The sun has not even come up yet, but it's a happy morning after West Ham takes care of Fulham. Fulham 0, West Ham 1. Big victory on the road, needed 3 points, and I'm ecstatic. Looking at the lineup, it was kind of interesting. We had the starting Taddy and Wilson up front. And then as you saw, we said Todibo came in for man, what a turnaround the defense had this game from being battered by Liverpool. I was very proud of him. A lot of people are thinking Hermanson in the net again. Man, he proved to be a vital part. I was very proud of the team. The 2 up front, like I said, with Wilson and Taddy up there, I thought we had our chances in the first half. Saw a lot of the plays. We just didn't finish on there, but we had our opportunities against Fulham, who's not a bad squad. So I was kind of happy with that. Couldn't get it into that second half going into it. Same type of deal there. I was very proud of the defense. Hermanson's game saver on a lot of ones, even towards the end of the match. A lot of great saves, so we got to give that young kid credit. And the staff for sticking with him. They knew something that we did, so I was very proud of that. And then what was about the 65th minute? Fernandez kicks one up there. Bowman was up there. Somerville was up there. Goalie kind of made a dumb mistake, came out a little too deep, made that mistake. Bowman got around, and Somerville, what he does, he goes down there and he does it to curl into that corner, baby, with a beautiful goal. That guy's on fire. I always liked him when he came from Leeds, and I'm liking him more now. He's got the confidence. And one thing I want to say about the team is gelling together. You know, I like a little passion, as you know. They got that passion, and every time they're saluting, they're going to the badge. The fans, outstanding. They were loud and proud, motivating that young. The team just is gelling, man. They like each other. Desi in that back defense. You see the motivation? always clap their hands, being proud of being a Hammer. Looking at that thing. They're coming through the locker room, praising each other. This is the type of team we had. We got to go on. I know we got the FA Cup Brentford. On Monday, my opinion is the Man City's more important. We have more chance of staying up than the Cups alone. I want us to win, but let's get it with Man City. We're going to do this. Come on, you Orange.
Giza, thoughts?
Yeah, I think he's got the camaraderie bit bang on,
Yeah,
because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a team, and I've seen it for a while now, that are not giving up, even though we got smashed by Liverpool. And it doesn't matter. They still bounce back and they work for each other and they're committed. And I think we've got that all through the team. And even when you can say like Bowen's not at his best, and he isn't, but his commitment is there.
Yeah.
Without fucking doubt, as is Souček, as is Fernandes, as is Disasi, as is Todibo. It was a big call changing Mavropanos for Todibo.
Yeah.
I think, like I said, I believe watching that game, our last ball was poor all over the park, and especially the first half, really poor.
At Liverpool or Fulham?
At Liverpool,
Yeah.
at Liverpool, really bad.
Yeah.
Fulham, then we go on to that. We didn't threaten. I didn't agree with Wilson starting.
Yeah.
That's one thing I would have come up with. I didn't think it worked. The two, like you said, Pablo and Tati seems to work. Wilson and Tati doesn't. I wouldn't have done that. We were missing a midfielder there, right? And I wanted him to change it at half time. We eventually changed it. Then we brought Magassa on, and it was a massive difference. A massive difference to us. We stopped that. They had that extra man in midfield, and I would have mentioned that. But that's Wilson was pretty ineffective. He had one effort, one chance for that ball in from Somerville. He was going to head it, but it was curling too much. Then he wanted to get his foot to it. He couldn't do either in the end. He was in between the two. Really. But Leno really had nothing to do. Bar that one shot in the first minute, remember?
Yeah.
That was about it, He had Wilson had another chance that was cut back to him really well, I think, by Wan-Bissaka. They blasted over the bar. So I don't think Wilson worked. I would have rather have had Wilson to bring on later in the game. And I thought Magassa came in and he done well. He was good. And I think it made us, we were more solid with that extra midfielder in the middle of the park. But yeah, you're right, mate. But like Lawrence has said, the camaraderie and the team as a whole together are fucking a team. So you can look at it and you can applaud that team off the park.
Yeah.
You go to Tottenham and they're fucking walking out at half time.
Yep.
Up until the draw against City, Nottingham Forest fans are booing their fucking team. West Ham fans are not. They're fucking applauding the shit out of them because the work rate's there, regardless of whether they win or lose.
Yeah.
You can see it in them players, mate. The effort's there. Disasi, Todibo, Mavropanos if he's in. It doesn't matter. They're trying. Juve got sloppy in the last 20 minutes of that game, and I think it might be just fatigue. He gave away a silly few balls there, gave away a silly corner. You know what I mean? But I'd say maybe that's just tiredness because of the work rate he put in.
Yeah.
But yeah, as a team, man, geez, they're fighting, man. They're looking like a relegation team that are fighting. They really do.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say that about fucking Forest and Tottenham, even though Forest got that crucial point against City. Maybe they did. I didn't watch that whole game. I only watched the 20 minutes highlights. So maybe he did get a tune out of them to fight for it in that game.
Yeah, they was decent in the game. I mean, yeah, they was decent. And had obviously a bit about them going forward and a bit of steel to get that 2-2 as well. So is that is Lawrence on the money again this week regarding his recap?
Yeah, we'll give him a pass, guys. He's getting a pass.
Well done, Lawrence. Right, you lot. Let me read the comments. Let me play Danae's video, and then we'll put up the lucky dip. That's what
I just top up here before I need a pen. I don't know where my pen is.
Lawrence, you should be on Sky Sports, says Inky. But then if he was on Sky Sports, then he wouldn't be on this channel. So sorry, mate. We'll have to. He's under contract for this this channel. Nice one, Harry Dog. West Ham just need what, like 3 wins? I don't know. Kieran. I don't know if that'd be enough.
Might not be enough.
For
Might
us
be
to only
4
get
we
3,
need.
we would need Forest and Spurs to be horrendous and maybe pick up, no more than 8 points, and even 8 points, and because Spurs have got a superior goal difference. So realistically, if we get 3 wins, we need Spurs or Forest to pick
3
up.
wins and a couple of draws, Geezer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Might be enough.
Yeah.
Could be. 3 wins and a couple of draws. It could be. But minimum we need, Kieran, is 3 wins. That's the minimum we need. We can't survive without at least 3 wins.
Mm.
So yeah.
And there's only 9 games.
It's possible. And then it's like I say, as you say, guys, it's down to them. It's down to the other teams what they do.
First, he says 4 might just be enough, Kieran. It's going to take a big tally to stay up. Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Freshie says 4 wins, 2 draws for me. And if that is the case, that means we'd lose 3, win 4, draw 2.
Yeah. No, we got 9 games, Geezer. 4 wins out of that is.
Yeah.
I don't think we will get it. I think 3. We need 3 and a couple of draws and hope that's enough. Is it enough? Maybe not. You might. Yeah, the 4 wins would be definitely a great chance to stay up.
I reckon 37 points does it this season, says Kieran.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
One of the 3 sides involved will struggle to get many points. Hopefully, the Spurs. It's you know what it is with them. It's they've got one of, if not the best stadium in the world. We know they've got many injuries, but even with the players they have available, they got some good players there. So it's almost like we can't fathom they're just going to be terrible until the end of the season and just go down. I can't fathom that anyway. I want that to happen, but I'm just expecting them to just sort of get it together.
Yeah. Scrape out of it.
Yeah, just enough. Yeah, which I hope once again I'm wrong. Do not want it to come down to that final game against Leeds. Exactly, Freshie. You know what I was thinking today? Listen, let me stop you here. Yeah, I was thinking today, would it not be like crazy? Yeah, that obviously in this channel, I know we've got Kieran here. But it was majority West Ham and Leeds, yeah? Wouldn't it be crazy if our league table reflected who stays up? If it would, for instance, if Danny or Inky win, Leeds stay up. But if one of the West Ham contingent wins in our league, that represents we stay up and Leeds. You understand? Imagine. So we're seeing maybe.
Yeah, but the best scenario is right.
Both stay up, obviously.
No. Yeah, but the best scenario is last game of the season. West Ham and Leeds need a point each to send Spurs down.
Spurs down, and we just play.
Just kick it about.
We play
it around the fucking back. So yeah, keep it out there, boys. You keep it out there. Have a lovely 0-0. We get a point each, and Spurs go down. That's the best scenario.
Imagine. Do you know what would be funny? Let's just say, yeah. You know what you just said there, yeah. Imagine like behind the scenes, everybody, gentleman's handshake. Listen, nobody scores. Do we agree?
Fucking that's it.
Right there, down. We'll see. And then you saw people just missing blatant open goals, and so everybody knows what's going on.
No. I just want to know. You keep it in your own half, and then again pump it down to us, to our defenders, and we'll play it around for a few minutes, and then we'll pump it back to you. That's it. How about that?
Listen,
imagine the inquiry after that game. You imagine the inquiry. That would be.
Can you imagine, like
Spurs taking us to court?
There's Tottenham fans, like like at the end of the game, Bowen's through, he goes around the keeper, and everyone thinks, "Oh shit!" And he just blatantly just boots it wide, so everybody knows.
Kicks it into the corner flag.
Oops, sorry, lads. Oh shit! That would be.
Man, would you love to do that?
Love it.
Wouldn't it be good? Wouldn't it be good though? If it came to that, we just needed a point each to send Tottenham down. Ooh.
Yeah.
That would be the ultimate. Fucking
But I don't know about the West Ham players, to speak the truth. I think many are not so good, says Angel. Kieran, is that a pun? Says Roberto. I can't remember what that was to. Good summary, Lawrence, mate. It was. Pen is. Sorry, I've lost you. Thinking 40 points, says Lawrence. Yeah, I think. I'm thinking around about the 40-point mark.
I don't know.
Colin says,
There'll be somewhere near it, Gazer.
15 points. I think we need, which would give us 43 because we're on 28 now, aren't we?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't think we're getting that much, but in our last 9 games, we picked up 14 points, Gazer.
Okay.
If now we've got 9 games left. If we'd done the same,
then it would, yeah.
You know, you're going to survive, I think.
You would think that.
But I've always said, I said it on the West Ham Network show a while back, months back. What we needed to do was keep up with that 1 point per game.
Yeah.
Right, you need to be around that to survive. Right.
Yeah.
And what we now one behind that now.
1 off. Yeah.
Before we were 5 points behind that ratio. Right.
Yeah.
But now we brought it back to that almost a point a game. We're only 1 off. So we're heading in the right direction. So what we got to do is keep that going. Unfortunately, we've got fucking City and Villa next, which might fuck that up a little bit, unless we can pull off a shock result against one of them. And we may have to. Realistically,
the way Villa have been playing recently, and Villa Park recently hasn't been too bad a stomping ground for us. So I think realistically, if it were to get a win, I think it would be away to Villa rather than at home to City. If there were going to be a win, I think, that would be the better chance. But
I'll take 2 draws. 2 draws would be fantastic.
I'll take that too. Spuds have only just realised they're in a proper dogfight, hoping the toxic shock does them in. Exactly, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm just I just hope that they stick with this manager. And don't.
This would be good for a Premier League geezer.
Yeah.
You know, Spurs going down would be like when Leicester won the Premier League. It's a bigger shock as that.
Yep.
It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen. But it could.
Yeah.
It'd be fantastic. Because the Premier League this year, I'm telling you now, has been dog shit. Right?
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day, Gozer, and this is me, you know, when the Premier League was at its best, you know, like Thierry Henry's or Bergkamp's or Eden Hazard, De Bruyne's, fucking
Ginola,
Aguero.
Yeah.
Ginola, exactly, Ginola, even Payet. But fucking hell, man, there was so much talent in the Premier League. Who would you pick out this year? Who? Out of all the clubs, who would you put head and shoulders above everyone? I've only got one player in mind.
Wait, don't say
one.
Don't say, because I'm trying to think. Don't say.
That talent, that amazing talent we had in it's not there now. The Premier League I think this season's been absolute shite.
I'm trying to think.
For quality, for real quality, you know, as individual players. Who?
Right, this is not the player you're thinking, and he's not a glamorous player, but I think in the era where we had your Gerrards and your Lampards and all that, I think Declan Rice has had a season where people have seen, especially, maybe people appreciate what he does actually bring to a team. So I think he's not a standout worldwide, but I think he's had a season where you would put him, you know, back in the day when we
solid,
solid, but there's no
solid.
No one,
I'm talking about the flair players.
No,
where are they? They've all gone, geezer. You know, with set piece FC with Arsenal. Well, where's all the flair gone? You know, the only boy I've seen, and I've watched a lot of their highlight games and a few full games of them, is Man United, and it's been Bruno Fernandes. Okay. That boy's world class. Some of the balls he puts in, he's passing. In fact, especially since Carrick's come back to him, fuck me, he's fucking unbelievable. Every game I see him, he's getting assists, and he's just running the show. Now, who else? No. I can't think of anyone that's really, you know, Rice, you're right, solid. Saka's fallen off the cliffs. Mohamed Salah, fucking dog shit. He's been dog shit this season. Well, he was that last year, Mohamed Salah. He was fucking unbelievable, especially for the first 8 months of the season. Unreal. I don't see it in the Premier League now. Where are all these players that we used to have?
Yeah.
Right? Then, yeah.
And
they're going to, Arsenal are going to win a league by default.
Yeah. Asterisks.
That's it. Being efficient. Being efficient. That's why they're going to win it.
Right. Lawrence is good shout, Geezer. This is a while ago. I need to catch up. And then 15 points I see remaining games, says Colin. Colin, mate, I would love to get 15. So would I. Do you think maybe West Ham can win the English FA Cup?
Probably not.
If we wasn't trying to stay up, I would say we had a decent chance.
Yeah.
Just a decent. If we weren't worrying about staying up, we could have given it a good go. I will hope that for you that you can win it. Thank you. You can't rely on other teams, but I still hope Spurs and Forest fuck it up. Yeah, we do need to. That's the thing. We've got to rely on. Have to.
That's what we want, ain't it? That's what we want, sir.
Staying up. Lawrence agrees. It's possible, Anger, but we will play a very weakened team against Brentford. Anger, respect. Fresh, we can win the FA Cup. We need to worry about staying up. Yes, Larry. But Lawrence, you must not hope to drop one competition for one other because you need to try hard everything. Otherwise, you can never win titles. Give me something you are drinking. There's not any stand-up players in the Premier League, says Colin.
No,
do you know what?
No, to me, Bruno Fernandes is the standout, right? Is he a Thierry Henry? Is he fucking Bergkamp? Is he De Bruyne? Maybe not. But I still think he is the standout. But where are all of these players gone? All these flair. It's like we're coaching the flair out of players, Geezer.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's worrying me. It's tactical bullshit going on. Where are these flair players? It's not like they're not allowed to exist anymore. Doing my fucking head in watching it.
Exactly. Because, obviously, you mentioned a creative player. I said, and I wasn't putting him in the equation of but I'm saying Declan Rice has been without
amongst them creative Geezer. Vieira was that. Yeah. Roy Keane was that. That fucking brilliant for the Premier League, right?
Yeah.
Like Rice is solid. He brings a lot, but they had creative players with them,
right?
You know what I mean?
Saying is, what I thought you was alluding to is it wasn't a Bruno type. It was a Ryan Giggs. It was a Cristiano Ronaldo. It was a Hazard. You know those forward players like the last. We've got none. We've got none. As in Ginola or Henry. Bergkamp, those that are playing along the front line, Bruno plays behind that. Rice is even behind him, but there's no forward players that are just so set the league alight. That we've got none.
I know, honestly, all through the league, I don't see any.
The only one for me, if he was consistent, would be Doku. Doku has that thing about him where if he was consistent and on top of his game every game. He would be a player that we can't wait to see. You can even say that Saka's fallen off it, right? Yeah. Nowhere near it. Foden's fallen off it. Hardly getting on the fucking pitch now, but he's not doing that much when he is on. Neither is Saka. Yep.
They were fucking. Maybe a year or so ago, 18 months ago, they're fucking tearing it up. They're not now.
No.
I just wonder what is going on. I want to. You want to see that fucking?
Yeah, it's horrible.
You see some of them players at PSG at front. Jesus Christ, or Mbappe, and that they're still doing it. They've still got players that are just exciting as fuck. That Due guy, geezer, that Kalashny.
Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but he's I like him a lot.
You see them, in fact, mate, we've lost all these players. We've just got fucking, like you say, robots or just workers or I don't know what's going on, bloke. But to keep fucking going on about Premier League being the best league in the world, I'll tell you what, it's not the most entertaining in the world at the moment.
Nah, definitely not that. Definitely not.
Not at all. Not at all.
But Freshy says that first half against Chelsea showed we can batter anyone. We should have been 4 up going in. Yeah.
Could have been, guys. That was a good first half, but yet again, that's when they made all the changes
Yeah.
and then we fell apart.
We had nothing. We didn't have any.
We had nothing.
I'm only worried about staying up. Win the cup, I would love, but not the getting relegated. Exactly. Priorities. I noticed that the English always say Fernandez like he's Spanish, saying like Fernandez, not Fernandez, like he's from Portugal. Is there a different way of pronouncing that?
Yeah, we don't know what how to pronounce it, Angel. Fernandez, not Fernandez. Okay. I don't know how you meant to say it.
I don't know how you differentiate between those two. Do you know any stuff about the Jesse Lingard? Oh, look, okay, look, he says, right, Lingard signed for Corinthians. He says, do you know any stuff about this Jesse Lingard player who has joined Corinthians? And do you think he can help them to progress to challenge for the Serie A? Giza, Jesse Lingard at Corinthians.
I don't know, mate. He's one of them, Angel. We had him on loan, mate. He was sensational for about 4 months. Sensational. Since then, that's been about, I don't know, at least 3 years ago now, isn't it?
Yeah.
He hasn't done much since. That's all I can tell you. He hasn't done much
since then. So he went to
where he still got it. The guy, when he was good, he was really good. Where he still got it, I don't know. Don't know.
Nah. Shit, he's done. Angel, he spells it Fernandez. That's why the boy struggles saying Angel. We say it like the Spanish. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Angel, yeah.
I say Angel. Yeah. Even Rice is a cheater at Arsenal, like all the rest of Arsenal players. How he not got booked for wrapping his arms around the player and not giving away penalties?
Oh, good point, Colin. How is that fucking not a handball, geezer? He fouled him with fucking putting his arms around, dragging him down, and then he hit his arm.
Was that against Brighton? Because I didn't see that. I didn't see.
I forget what game it was, Colin. But yeah, it should have been a penalty. He done 2 fouls. He fucking fouled him by fucking dragging him down with 2 arms around his neck. And then it hit his fucking arm, or hand, if they want to call it that. Yeah, mate, it should have been a penalty. Should have been a penalty. Every pundit thought it was too.
Maybe that was a Brighton game. Because I didn't see that. I didn't see the game.
Yeah, I think it might have been the Brighton game. I think you might be right. Like, it's fucking disgusting. Fucking unreal. Oh, well, here we go again. Arsenal getting the decision.
Fernandez is my man of the year. He's my man. I think he's talking about Al Fernandez, isn't he?
Yeah, oh absolutely.
Lawrence, yes, it is Fernandez. Said like Fernandes. Oh yeah. Sorry. See, like when you play FIFA, yeah?
Really?
Sorry. So when you play FIFA, they pronounce Bruno Fernandes Bruno Fernandes. And I was like, what the fuck are they? Yeah, that's what I
say. How you say it, Angel? Fernandes. Yeah. All right, you don't do the Fernandez.
No,
not 3 syllables.
So they said it on maybe the last feed, and I thought, what the fuck's Bruno Fernandes? Fernandes, yeah, that's what they call him. I thought they just.
Oh, well, there you go. See how ignorant we are, geezer. We're fucking ignorant as fuck.
So that's Fernandes, but English do always say Fernandez, like if he was Spanish. So with a Z is Fernandez, and with a S is Fernandes. Fernandes.
Fucking hell, mate. I have to try and remember that. I doubt if I will.
Freshy said Lingard was spectacular when he played for West Ham. He has become a mercenary since.
Yeah, basically.
We struggle with Fonte. It should be Font, but we say Fonte. See, I even said that. Oh shit. Jose Fonte. I still. Anyway,
so that's why I always say, like, you know, when we're on the other channel, when I talk about Hermansen, I believe that's how it should be said in fucking Norwegian, whatever it is.
Yeah, right? Hermansen.
Should be Hermansen. It should be Hermansen. Should be Hermansen.
Hermansen, yeah. That is what Hermansen.
Or I'm going to guess now that it means Hermansen is son of Herman.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to guess.
Just call him keeper. That'll work.
Yeah. That's it.
I'm gonna. Anyway, we've been on for an hour and 45. I'm gonna play Danae's video, which is an old one, and then we ain't got no predictions to do anyway, so it's cool. It's just working out. Let's play Danae's one first of all, and then we'll get into this. Where's that video? I titled it. One sec. What is it? Where is it, man? One sec. My project. I renamed this as well, so it should say the amount. Oh, here we go. Right, get ready. Sorry, I found it. Ready?
For this week's lucky dip, there was 4 lucky grapes.
4 lucky grapes. 4.
Oh my word!
Here we
My
go.
word.
Right, let me. Oh yeah, Lawrence. Yeah, but his wife Anna is Portuguese.
That's true. Yeah.
Right, let's put up the thing. And Giza, let's see your eagle eyes. 4, right? And it is separate. It's 4 separate ones. It's not like 2. Yeah, it's 4 separate ones.
Okay.
Ready, steady, go. Let's see your eagle eyes.
Oh, you fucking beauty! I'm having one.
Your arm's easy. It's right underneath already.
Roberto is in.
Yep,
So is Colin.
yep. It's Colin.
Oh no,
finally.
Cole, that's his first one, isn't it? You
Yep.
fucking beauty.
One more.
Oh, no. Oh, Danny boy.
Fucking Danny. Yeah, he's got the same as you. I was like, oh, Danny, really? Do you need it, Danny?
Danny, you can fuck right off. Jesus Christ.
Right. So, Giza, you was actually only one away from the cards. There was 50 cards. You picked 49.
Oh, you fucking arsehole.
Yeah. So that one there, me and you had the same aggregate. I think I was 2 away from the cards, and I was 4 away from the corners. Freshie.
The goals. No one near the goals.
goals.
Anyway.
So many goals. You see that on the Saturday?
There was a lot of goals. I knew that though, Geezer, when I was watching the results. I went, fuck me, no one's getting the goals this week. There was some
Geezer.
big scores, wasn't there?
Listen, on the 3 o'clock kickoffs, West Ham lost 5-2. Brentford beat Burnley in a crazy game 4-3, and Newcastle.
Yeah.
I think it was Newcastle and Everton that had 5 goals. So yeah, it was like 19 goals in just those 3 games alone. So it was like, okay, yeah, this ain't happening.
Oh, yeah, I'll mention that when we get to them games.
Yeah,
But yeah, that Newcastle game, fuck me, Everton, unreal.
right. Let me put up the league table. And Danny has gone back to the top with that 100 points. Giza,
Wanker.
you haven't changed place, but you've got within 50 points of me. So you've obviously bridged that gap between me, Freshie, and Inky. You've got closer to us. Colin, finally. And with that, he's only 10 points behind Lawrence. It just shows you what that lucky dip could be.
Yes. He's up your clacker, Lawrence. He's up your clacker, son.
Roberto getting 100 points has now made the gap between him and Wally underneath him. Yes, it's more than 200. So there's a gap now. There's some strays. There's some West Ham's, Forest, and Spurs at the bottom down there, straying away from the rest. And yeah, right now we've got a Leeds 1-2. Hopefully that can be changed. Maybe somebody pulls a freshie and gets a 300 points. But right now, Danny always seems to pull out a lucky dip out the bag. He always seems to do it. But yeah, Giza, it's been a while since you got the lucky dip. So yeah,
Been a while, yeah, been a long while. But yeah, could have done without Danny getting it, couldn't we?
yeah, could have done.
But
he's
anyway,
lucky little.
he's a lucky boy. Yeah, I think old Danny's a lucky fucker.
Right, let me keep that up for now. Let me go to the comments. We struggled to find it.
Anyway, it's nice to start with 100. That's good after last week. It was absolutely horrendous for everyone.
Exactly.
Young Kieran.
Oh shit, here's another thing for you. Also, with Bruno, we do not say in Portuguese the O at the end. It is silent letter. Brune Fernandes.
Brune. Really?
Brune Fernandes.
Fuck me, that changes everything. Wow, how comes our sports commentators haven't picked up on this?
Exactly.
Just call him Brune Fernandes.
Brune Fernandes. Yeah. We have many speaking that are weird for other languages. We have many speaking that are weird for other languages.
They are, yes.
Inky says fix. I hate this game, says Lawrence. Fixed, says Lawrence. Get in, needed that, says Danny.
Piss off. Hell, man.
Back at school, I used to flip when my mum put grapes in my lunch instead of. Fuck's sake,
They're
if I
good for you,
drank it.
Kieran. They're good for you.
He says no congrats given. That's special review.
Yeah, you weren't one of the force, yeah. Unlucky.
Check
yeah,
your
right.
mirrors, Colin and Lawrence. Kieran says he's coming for you. Don't mind the Leeds 1-2. In it. Inky in it. Yeah, you lot are up there. Had a bad week. Right, Danny said he's had a bad week again, Geezer. So pinch your salt.
Oh, yeah, righto.
Pinch your
Start
salt.
with a fucking 100. It can't be that bad.
Danny, it's that time of the season where we really got to keep an eye on Titch and Geezer's marking.
Yeah, I would. If I were you, I would.
What was you going to say, Geezer? You might have forgot now.
I think I have. Yeah.
We was
I think I have.
we were speaking about Danny claiming he's had a bad week. Then you said obviously.
Yeah.
last
No,
week-
obviously, just when the results are coming in, because we've had all these midweek games, so you get confused, don't you? But I don't remember anything. The result came in. I'm thinking, I don't think I've picked any of these.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Well,
I think score-wise, I don't think I've got anything right. There you go.
well, we will see about that.
Nothing rang a bell. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me move that there. Right, you lot, we're going to get into this.
One
listen.
thing I want to mention, guys, before we go into these games,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
midweek game, the Newcastle Man United, that fucking
the
goal.
What a goal. What
Osasuna.
ridiculous. Ridiculous goal.
I've never seen someone hit a bend like it. That was just no chance for any keeper in the world. Fucking scream.
You know what?
Well done, that young boy.
The fact
What
that
a finish.
they're down to 10 men for the whole of the second half, right? He wins the ball in the final third, Newcastle's final third. Gives it to
Trippier. It was Trippier.
Yeah, and sprints. And then Trippier's ball,
Gone.
I'm thinking there's no way he's keeping that in. Keeps it in.
Keeps it in. Then he
Fumble.
falls over.
Then does 2 step overs and just says, "There you go." Like that goal is ridiculous. Like I don't know if it can
Screamer,
be.
I
If
loved
people fully appreciate everything that goes in there, because normally I was saying to Claire once again, normally by the time you get to the end, you're so tired, like it's a poor finish and that. Like, but after what he's just done there, and he's just like crazy goal. What
What
ridiculous.
bend of it. Oh, it was a cracker. Absolute cracking goal, man, to win a game. And they never looked like they had 10 men. Newcastle
No,
in
that's what I
that game.
said. Yeah, they didn't at all.
Yeah, fantastic effort.
Right. I know Inky, he's backing up Inky's claim that they need to watch the scores. Danny crying wolf again, says Freshie. Exactly. Colin says, I certainly
no
need to
notice.
get lucky bit. Maybe that is the start of many. Yeah, that's how they seem to be, like the buses. So
Yeah, well done, Cole.
maybe
You never know. You might get another one next week. Yeah, could all. Well, it won't be next week. It'll be week after.
week after. I hope I've got more than last week's 20 points, says Inky. I concur, says Roberta. Yeah, last
we're
week was bad.
Everyone was bad last week, but young Kieran.
Right.
They
Danny
all were
says,
bad.
Danny thinks he's got around 60 points, which is not a bad week, especially with 100 points.
It's not terrible.
Yeah. Geezer gonna go mental when we get to the Sunday games get marked. When the Sunday games get marked.
Oh, God. Am I?
But she says that Newcastle winner was superb.
Fucking quality. It's up there with the top 10 goals of the season, that, for me.
Yeah, what a
Brilliant.
right. Kieran says, how many points will I get next game week when I get all the lucky dip categories and scores correct?
A lot.
A lot. I take earlier comment back. Well done, Colin. Yeah, so he said the rest of you wankers.
Yeah, the rest of you can
get
fuck
well done
off.
for the lucky dip.
Right. And me. I can fuck off too.
Let me bring this up. Right, you lot. Appreciated,
Right.
obviously. We're almost 2 hours in, and listen, maybe from not your end,
Right.
but Geezer can agree with me that it does actually just fly by. Like, yeah, the time goes quick. Like, So
Absolutely. It's good. Yeah.
listen,
Good
and
chat.
we ain't got no
It was a good
predictions
chat.
to make. Yeah, there's no predictions to make. So one sec. Let me mute that. That's annoying. Right. Let me just update this first of all. Right, it's done. Right, so you lot, the first game was where are we? Let me just find it. It was Bournemouth 1, Sunderland 1. The game had 6 cards, 10 corners, and 9 shots on target. Anything to say about this game, Geezer? Probably not, as it was 2 games ago
No.
and 2 teams that don't
Yeah, I
have
can't remember. Can't remember. I know I copied Freshie and he's let me down. He's 2-1 bollocks. That's it.
One sec. Let's wait 1 sec.
I end up
Let's
1-1.
say give me 500 as a deposit and we can total the rest in 2 weeks' time. It would be at least 500 if you got all of those right. Thanks for that, Roberto. So he's confirmed everything. Anyway, we might just get straight into it.
Good
then.
point.
Yeah,
Good point for Sunderland, mind you. Sunderland.
Yeah.
I think it's a good point for Sunderland.
That was this was after Bournemouth drew with us, wasn't it? Was it the game after? Yeah, it was. So that was another draw. And
Yeah,
then
I think so, yeah.
Did they draw again midweek? And 0-0.
Didn't they? Yeah, I think they had another 0-0. I think they had another 0-0.
So they've drawn a lot of games this season, I think. But yeah, crazy. Another 0-0. Anyway, Geezer, might as well get into it. Bournemouth 1, Sunderland 1. Right.
Hey!
Yeah.
I went 2-1. You went 2-0 to Bournemouth. 2-1 to Sunderland, Robert. 2-0 went me, Bournemouth. 2-1 Fresh. 2-2 Lawrence. 2-0 Wally. 2-1 Danny. 2-2 Colin. And young Kieran 2-0 to Bournemouth.
Yeah, right. Freshie says he's talking about the 2-1 bollocks, laugh out loud. Just you wait. So that's the Sunday game.
Oh, God, I didn't even look at it.
Right, Geezer, here we go. Right, I scored 10 points for the correct corner shots on target. 10. So did Wally.
Lovely.
10. 6, 10, 9. 6, 9. So did Robert. This is for the shots on target. Freshie got the shots on target, so 10 points.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Inky got the shots on target, so 10 points for him.
Few scores here.
10, 6, 10, 9. Colin got the shots on target, 10 points for him.
Getting out.
Kieran got the corners, so 10 points for him.
Fucking awesome.
And finally, Geezer, you got the shots on target.
Thanks, Freshie boy.
So there's an art to stealing, you Artful Dodger. Right.
Yeah, that was still another 10 points, mate. Don't even have to think about it. So I'm bucking out everyone there, bar Lawrence and Danny boy, which is good. Danny got fuck all. They're the only two not to score in that round.
Right. Ryan is playing at Bournemouth now, and since he did leave, Vasco are back to being Pipocar, just choking all the games. So yeah, he's left Vasco da Gama.
Yeah,
and apparently
he looks impressive as well. Angel, Ryan looks impressive.
He does. That Ryan looks very good. Says Freshie.
Yeah.
Freshie, this might just send him over the edge. Says Inky. Oh no. Laugh at Inky. Get the swear jar out. They're waiting for you to read out these results. Right, next game.
2-1 wankers are going to get some other points.
Was Geezer, what you got to say about this game? Burnley 3, Brentford 4. Burnley were 3-0 down. They got it back to what they thought was 4-3 up. Goals disallowed. Brentford scored, then Burnley scored again, and that was also disallowed. Heartbreak.
Oh no, man! It was, man. It was a crazy, crazy game. The ending of it, scoring a goal, they were winning, they were losing, they were fucking winning, they were losing. It was crazy.
Yeah,
absolutely crazy.
Nuts.
Yeah. They deserved something out of this, Burnley. They really did. But that's football for you, isn't it?
You would think
But yeah,
Just look at
two disallowed goals, and it was when Matey scored it. What's the old striker?
I just had his name. Fuck's sake. Oh
Yeah.
man, yeah, I just had it. Jesus, you're talking about the last one,
but
the second one.
It did hit his hand, and
It
then
did.
he smashed it. You go.
I
Oh,
was
sorry for him,
I was
man.
going to say bloody Chris Wood, but it's not Chris Wood. It's one of them players.
No, it's the boy at Burnley came out of nowhere. I thought he'd fucking retired. All of a sudden, he's back playing.
What's his name again?
Been injured. Fucking, his name's gone out of my head.
Has he got a B? Is it beginning with a B? Ryan hit the post against us. Ryan. Book it, says Danny. Thank you, Roberto. And Book it, says Lawrence.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
just had
Yeah,
his
it was
name
crazy.
again.
Had 2 disallowed goals, in that time.
Yeah.
It was
There
so
we go.
hard on Burnley.
Ashley Barnes.
Ashley Barnes,
Yeah,
mate.
that's
That
it.
boy,
Thank you.
unreal. Yeah. Right
I
with
knew
a
it was a
B.
B. I did say a B. Yeah.
Oh man, it was just hit his arm. I mean, it's not as if he meant it. It just hit it and then bang. So it's such a shame. And then Brentford, fucking, who was it? Damsgaard or Norgard or whatever it is?
Damsgaard
Scored the winner.
Is it Damsgaard?
He slotted it well, man.
Ashley. Gets
Yeah,
it,
he's
mate.
Ashley. Yeah.
He's Ashley.
He's
innit?
Ashley.
Yeah.
Barnes.
I knew. Yeah. Nice one, fresh. Right.
Yeah, it was a shame. Shame for Burnley. Crazy
we had
game.
4
Crazy
cards,
game.
12 corners, 10 shots on target, 7 goals. It finished Burnley 3, Brentford 4. Had
Yeah,
Burnley
no one's
have won
getting
this
that.
game, they would have really had some real hope, especially after the games,
Would have.
the results off the week after that. Sorry, in this where West Ham lost, Forest lost, and Spurs lost. So yeah, if they had won that game, yeah, it would have given.
Didn't they get it back all in by half time, Gazer, the 3-3? Is it this game? Or not?
No, I think they got it. I can't know. Was it?
All
It
right.
might have been.
Were they 3-0 down and then got to 3-0?
No. You're talking about Palace. Palace when they was 2-0 down, and then they got that to 3-2 at half time, and that ended 3-2.
Right, might be.
Yeah. But
Okay.
this one, I think they scored 1 in the first half to make it 3. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't think it was 3 at half time.
Right, don't matter.
I don't think. Right.
Anyway,
Geezer, what do we pick for Burnley 3, Brentford 4? I think I got the correct score, didn't I, for this one?
it'd be amazing if anyone got this. But I picked 1-1. You picked 2-1 Burnley. 1-0 Robert to Brentford. 1-1 Enki. 2-1 Fresh. 2-0 Lawrence. 2-1 Wally. All to Brentford. 1-1 Danny. 1-1 Colin. So no one was getting that score, mate. No one in a million years.
Matt Freshy says, don't understand how accidental handball gets chalked off by VAR. It's still accidental, but VAR makes it definitive.
Yeah, I know. Because they don't recognise accidental handball anymore. If it contributes to a goal, they rule it out. That's the new rule. There you go.
Right, so 4, 12, 10. No correct score, obviously. Right, I picked the cards right, so I'll have another 10 points. 4, 12.
Getting out. Flying, son. Flying in the league.
Wally also got the cards right, so he'll have another 10
Oh, God. Yeah.
Lawrence got the shots on target, so 10 points for Lawrence.
Off the mark.
4, 12, 10, 4. Freshie got the cards right. He'll have another 10 points.
Oh, God. Joint leader.
4. Inky got the cards right. 10 points, please.
Jesus Christ.
Right, sorry. Danny, Colin, and Kieran all got the cards as well. So 10 points for Danny, Colin, and Kieran.
Yeah.
10,
Oh. No.
10.
Shit.
And that is it. Apart from you also got the cards, Geezer. So 10 points for you.
Beauty. 20. 20. Hey, 20 for me, 20 for you, 20 for Rinky, 20 for Fresh, 20 for Wally, 20 for Colin, and 20 for young Kieran.
So
there you go.
most people have
It's
matched
only,
last week
yeah, good.
total.
Who we got? Who's not got off the mark? Everyone's off the mark.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, like I said,
Everyone's off the mark.
most people have matched last week's total after the first 2 games this week. So,
Yeah.
right. Next game, Giza, was West Ham. No, sorry, Liverpool 5, West Ham 2. There was 4 cards,
Yeah.
15 corners, 11 shots on target. Anything to say about this, or any more to say about this game?
We done it, guys. Not deflected goals. They deserved to win. We didn't. Played all right though. It weren't horrendous. It weren't what the scoreline showed, but they could have had. They could have had 7. We could have had 4.
Yeah.
So it was one of them. You know what I mean? It was just nothing went for us really. It weren't terrible. It weren't the worst performance we've ever done at Anfield. But I never ever believe we can. We just don't go to Anfield and win. We do it once every 10 years.
51 games, I think, or something like that, since we won there. Oh, something silly. Yeah, that's what they said. I'm sure they said that.
I mean, it's 10 years ago. We won there 3-0 once, and about 10 years ago. But yeah, we just don't go there. Every time I went there, guys, when I used to go home and away, fucking never saw a point at Liverpool. Never.
No.
Never went there and saw a point.
It's not a good ground for us. Freshie's first, for fuck's sake. I got 10, says Lawrence. Yeah, you got 10. Oh, last week you got 10, yeah.
Yeah, you did, Lawrence.
Thanks, Robert. Book it again, says Danny. Right, Giza. What do we pick for Liverpool 5, West Ham 2?
Oh, I done it with my heart. I went with my heart here with 1-1. You went 3-1, Titch. 2-1, Robert. 2-0, Inky, or Liverpool. 2-1 to West Ham, said Fresh. Never happened. 1-1, said Lawrence. 3-1, Liverpool, Wally. 5-1, Danny. Unlucky shout. 2-1, Colin, West Ham. 3-1, young Kieran to Liverpool. So, yeah, no one got that.
Look, this is the last time. Once every 60 years. 1963, 2015.
Well, there you go. It's worse than I thought it was. A lot worse. But, yeah, all them years I went through the 70s and 80s, never saw a fucking point. Guys. Don't remember even a draw. Never mind a win. Can't even remember a draw.
Look at that. 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, 2000 and yeah. Oh God, yeah.
We just don't win there, mate. We just don't win there. You remember it was a Bill Shankly quote when West Ham got relegated.
No,
and he was really pissed off because it was a guarantee. I think he said something like it was a guarantee. You know, 6 points or 4 points at a time. So we had 4 points guaranteed every year. So taking a piss.
Right. This is, I can see a blasphemous comment here. I did not see the West Ham game, just to Fulham, but I hate that player Souček. He is total Quebecer, the bargs, catfish head, dumb fuck, no technical play, just smash the ball. No, wrong. We won't accept that. No.
No.
Souček is a legend, mate. Sorry. He might not have the Brazilian flair. But
no, he don't have that. He's not technically brilliant, Angel, but as a player and his work rate and his effort, he is for us. He is for us.
Great player. Right. Giza, hold on. Yeah, sorry. What do we pick for?
Right, done that.
We done it, didn't you?
Yeah, done that.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Give out the rest. Liverpool, West Ham.
4-15-11. 4-15-11. 4-15-11. Freshie got the cards right, so 10 points for Freshie.
Yeah.
Inky got the cards right. 10 points for Inky. Danny got the shots on target right, so 10 points for Danny boy. Colin got the cards right. 10 points for Colin. And that is it. That's it.
Not good. Not good.
Lawrence says, potato salad is my man. He plays for the badge. Exactly. Angel, blasphemy. Souček is our warrior. Yep. 100%. Next game.
Sure is.
Next game was Newcastle 2, Everton 3. From David Moyes' point of view and Everton, that's a fantastic result. You know, to go there, score 3 goals, win the game. Newcastle came back. Everton, once again replied. They found a way to win. So yeah, Everton, sorry, they're still in the hunt for European football this season.
Absolutely.
And yeah, they are.
This is so typical Newcastle for me. So typical Newcastle.
You don't, yeah, exactly. Because the next game they go down to 10 players and then beat Man United, who hadn't lost under Carrick. So yeah, you don't know what you're going to get with them at all.
No, but I wanted to mention this. Did you see the save by Pickford?
Yeah,
near the end.
Wait. In this game,
it's a save of the season for me. Save of the season. The geezer was it Tonali just smashed it, and Pickford full stretch gets his arm to it, hits it onto the bar.
Yeah,
what a fucking save that is, geezer. And I've been saying it for years now here, haven't I?
Yeah,
Pickford wins you points. He made the difference between 3 points and 1 point.
Yeah,
with that save, it was fucking unreal.
Do you know
what a save?
They had a
every
poll,
time,
or at least a question on Sky Sports this morning. They're saying who is the top goalkeeper in Merseyside now? Is it Pickford or is it Alisson? Who would you?
For me, it's Pickford. Pickford. No, I think he's the best goalkeeper in the Premier League.
Okay.
Simple as that. Alisson's good. I'm not saying it ain't bad. I think matey Donnarumma, fucking brilliant. But Pickford just pulls out them saves that wins you points. He does it week in, week out. Done it for Everton. In a poor Everton side, he used to do it.
Yep.
And this is an average Everton side, and he's still doing it, geezer. It just makes the difference. I think he's amazing.
Well,
there you go. But that save itself, when I saw it, I just went, "Oh my fucking God, he's done it again! He's done it again!"
They were going crazy on Gillette Soccer Saturday. Those that was watching it in the studio, yeah, they was going.
Were they?
So yeah, they did say similar to what you said. Save of the season.
I think it is.
Right. The game had 6 cards, 9 corners, 12 shots on target. It finished Newcastle 2, Everton 3. What do we pick for this one, please, Geezer?
Oh, I got Newcastle score right, as you did. 2-0, I said to Newcastle. 2-0, you said 1-1, Robert. 2-1, Inky. 2-1, Fresh. 2-1, Lawrence. 2-1, Wally. 2-0, Danny. 2-1, Colin. I've got to line this up. 3-1 to Newcastle, said Kieran.
Yep. Let me read the comment. Maybe he's like a player who fans of West Ham like, but I cannot see how they call it Premier League with him in midfield. Players need Porza and Technica. He has none. Freshie says Dunga.
No, he doesn't.
Dunga was not technical but essential.
Yeah.
Didier Deschamps, same thing. Water carrier. Not technical, but was essential for France. So I'm sorry if I offend you with it, but just say how I see. No, it's not offended.
No, but we know, Angel, we know his technical abilities are limited. We know that. Yeah. But the other side of him is his work rate and even his goals. He gets on the end of things, and that's what we appreciate. It's not all about technical ability. You can look at Paquetá, right, and just say how wonderful he is as a technical player. But he was so ineffective for West Ham the last season we had him. He was terrible. Yeah. But technically, he was far better than any other midfielder we got. But he weren't showing it and not doing it.
And the team are playing better without Paquetá. So it shows you that sometimes it's not just the technical. You gotta have the right attitude. And Souček will run through brick walls. He would score goals. He'd prevent goals with his head. And you understand? Overall, he's a warrior.
Yeah.
But I can understand why if you're a Brazilian looking in at Souček, you're not going to rate.
You wouldn't appreciate what he gives. I can understand that too. Anyway.
Yes, Everton is another game I worry about for us as Colin. We know Souček as the technical ability of an elephant, but he bleeds literally for our badge. True.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it matters. That's when it matters, especially in a relegation fight.
Mateus Fernandes, you have is good for running forwards, so you must have him next to a player who can do passes that are intricate and find patterns.
Yeah, we just don't have it, goes up. We don't have it. That's the thing. The idea was Paquetá to be that, but he weren't. He was terrible. Very disappointing.
Lawrence says, Angel, granted he is slow, but he knows how to score in the box. When we were going for the trophy, Souček and Dawson finished. He is a legend for West Ham fans. Yep. Fresh says, Fernandes and Souček equals yin and yang. Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Did you read out the scores for this game, didn't you?
Yeah, mate. No one.
Okay.
Worry
Right,
about
6, 9, 12. Okay, I picked the 6 cards, so I'll have another 10 points.
Jeez, how'd you get that? 6 cards, guys. That's a good pick for this team. I
Yeah.
didn't expect it to be that many in this thing.
I don't know. What? Wally got the corners right, so he'll have 10 points.
Fuck off, Wally. You fucking slipping in, Wally.
9, 12, 6, 9. Robert got the cards and the corners, so Robert will have 20 points.
Ooh.
20 for Roberto. 6, 9,
Ooh, jumps into the lead.
9.
There's
Inky.
Roberto.
Inky got the corners right, so 10 points for Inky. 6, 9.
Joint leader.
Colin got the corners right, so 10 points for Colin.
He's a joint leader.
And that is it. Apart from Giza, you got the corners right, so you'll have 10 points as well.
Jeez, how many corners were there?
9.
Fucking hell, I'm happy with that. Getting something out of that one.
Souček can be central defense if he wants, but in the midfield, no. Where is Wally? Oh, yeah, he couldn't make it. He popped in at the start, but he couldn't make it. And
Yeah.
I respectfully agree to disagree. Yeah, definitely. Right. Next game was Leeds United 0, Man City 1. A couple of talking points here. Haaland wasn't available.
No.
Daniel Farker got sent off for the first time in, I think, 16 years for approaching the referee at the end of the game. He didn't swear. He didn't.
Did he?
Yeah, he got sent off. He said he's not going to appeal. So he's got a 1-game ban. Said he's not appealing it because he'd probably get a 2-game ban. And finally, Leeds have been sort of called out in the media for booing when the players observed who are fasting for Ramadan. You know, they was breaking their fast. Leeds have come out today with 4 different excuses as to why that they might have been booing, and it wasn't down to a religious thing. But any thoughts on this? Or
Yeah, I did. I had a lot of thoughts on that at the time. All right? And there's a 3 ways you can look at this, right? This has been agreed about this fasting thing for the Muslim players since about 2020.
yeah,
Now, the game stopped for the Muslim players. Leeds had none.
yeah,
Man City had 3 players.
yeah,
And them 3 players went over to get a fucking drink. Because not allowed to drink all fucking day or eat.
yeah,
So I went to get a good drink and whatever, which I don't have a problem with myself. But there was about 4 or 5 other players of Man City went over there to do the same and have a chat with the manager and whatever. Because you got to remember, Leeds were battering Man City at that stage.
yeah.
I was so impressed with Leeds' press in that first fucking 20 minutes of that game. They pressed the fuck out of Man City. They were nicking it. I thought, fucking hell, Leeds were really giving it to them. I thought it was superb. And now you can look at it as, we don't have any Muslim players, so that's why we're booing.
Yeah,
I don't know. You have to ask everyone in the fucking stadium, why are you booing? Right, to know that. Well, I don't know. And the fact that all the other Man City players went over to do the same, which got nothing to do with them, is the reason why we stopped the game. They could be booing for that.
yeah,
Or they could be booing because they don't agree with it. I don't know.
yeah,
And I can't tell you why, Lizzie, but I can see why. Fucking hell. Why are you giving an advantage to Man City players to go over there as we're battering you at the moment, and talk to your manager and accommodate three Muslim players. I think if that rule is applied, only the three
Only
Muslim
the
players
three.
should be allowed to go. Only them for me. No one else. Stay on the fucking pitch. Stay in your positions. You got nothing to do with coming over it.
Yeah.
And so I don't know, geezer.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
explained that to my boy. You know my situation with my boy. You do. No one else does.
Yeah.
And he said the same to me. Oh, did you hear that Leeds booed? And I went, yeah. And then I gave him the context of what it was. And he went, oh, right. I didn't know that. Okay.
You know,
So-
my first thought is because I weren't watching that game, so I read it. I just thought maybe Leeds, because I knew that they was on top, they just saw it as a way of just disrupting the game, and that's why they was booing. So just like you, I'm just putting it out there. I don't know their reasoning, but I didn't even know that additional players have gone over. And you're right. The rules should be first of all, people's religions, unless it's anything crazy and extreme, you should respect it regardless of what religion that is.
Exactly.
If somebody's breaking their fast, of course, let them do that, obviously. But if people coming over tactical, and then of course you are going to boo, because there's no other way you can get your message across that we are not happy with. Yeah, you can't say we're booing because these are additional players. You can't.
No.
So you just got to boo. So I get it.
Exactly. So you got to decide why are they booing, right? Look, if there had been three fucking Leeds players that were Muslim and gone over there, maybe there would be nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they didn't have any Muslim players. That could be part of it too. They were stopping the game because Leeds had the momentum there, big time. But it was always going to happen. It was always going to happen that, you know, because of, you know, it's been agreed.
Yeah, the time that they
All the time, right? So it is what it is. But can I decide what Leeds were booing at? Do you remember when Millwall fucking booed people taking the knee?
Yeah.
And everyone calling them racist. I know they weren't racist. They were booing because they didn't agree with it, which I didn't.
Yeah.
You know, Premier League fucking players taking a fucking knee for something that happened in America. I didn't agree with it. I understood why they were booing.
Yeah.
This, I don't know. You have to ask every individual Leeds fucking fan what were you booing for? Because they were Muslim or because you thought they were taking an advantage out of the game? I don't know.
Yeah.
So, you know, if I don't know, they don't know. These pundits and whatever, just look at it as it is. Nobody knows.
What
But
I would
they
say,
did. I didn't see why half the fucking Man City team needed to go over it,
yeah.
but they did.
I would just say this: history would suggest that Millwall were booing not because they understood the political inconsistencies.
That could be true too. So that could be true too.
Yeah, that's my theory on that. Anyway, apparently
That could be true too.
Joe Pyro is Muslim, plays for Leeds. I don't know what country he's from. And like I said, it's a talking point. But for me, I didn't initially think or automatically think, oh, you know, I just thought, yeah, maybe it's the disruption of the play. Leeds are in a predicament where we're on top, we need points, and you know, the natural thing is just the boo. It's not about why there was a break in play, maybe.
Yeah. Fine. Could be a lot of Leeds supporters in there saying, yeah, fuck it. We don't agree with stopping it for the Muslim players. Maybe they believe that. I don't know.
know. Right. This game, right, let me just get to the comments first. Just to... one sec. Book it. Wait. Sorry. Where's Wally? Book it. Wait, hold on. Yes, Lawrence, I'm not changing your mind. I'm just saying, my thoughts. You have all been so lovely to welcome me. Listen, Angel, there's that there. We can't get upset about that. It's just your opinion about a football player. So it does.
Absolutely.
We can joke and say, how dare you? But it's just joke. We're just like, yeah, we love Thomas Souček, but we also would understand why football purists, especially from a country like Brazil, you look at him like, oh, we understand that. But trust me, he's a warrior. Yeah, but it's
good for us, Angel. It's good for us. And yet, Mike, you have any opinion you want, Angel? You're very welcome to it. No problem.
Um,
no problem.
So Freshie's take is just racism from Leeds. Now, once again, history would
I don't know.
history would suggest. Listen, let me tell you something. Yeah, this is a true story. So, my mum, who's Jamaican, moved up to Sheffield when one of my brothers was, I think, 14 or 15. Obviously, Sheffield is close to Leeds, and yeah, he said the racism he encountered going to school up there was horrendous.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, fuck it, they're guilty then.
So he's come, no, I'm just saying, like, you know, up north, and yeah, obviously he's come from London where it's multicultural. Generally, yeah, you don't that stuff anyway. He's gone up there and it's just a culture shock where it just racism for no reason. Yeah, you
really?
Yeah, for nothing. He couldn't believe it.
Well, Inky Danny don't look fucking good on you, boy.
But yeah, I just.
But my point is, I don't like fucking throwing out the racism card unless it's proven, right?
Yeah,
and I wonder if Leeds have had a couple of Muslim players and they'd gone over to the side, would they have still booed?
They've got one apparently, or sorry, one who might play this weekend is Joel.
But he weren't playing in that game, was he?
No, he weren't playing.
No, I'm just saying, if he had walked over with the other three boys, would they have booed? And if they still booed while they had, you know, Muslim Leeds players, then I go, oh fuck yeah,
exactly, yeah.
No, we know why they're booing, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
You just don't know. You don't know, and you know, there's a stigma still attached to Islam and Muslim, and you understand that is,
yeah,
you know, it's media driven, whether you want to, it is, and some people they fall on that side of things where whatever they do, they fucking, they're fasting and now they're breaking their, that will come out. But I'm not saying that's what it was, because I don't know like what their intentions were. Let me see it. Angel, I'm glad you are in the chat. Good discussion. It is. Definitely. Leeds are the only team in the Premier League with no Muslim players too. Well, like I said, apparently Joel, he is, and I saw that today. But yeah,
there is one, yeah.
Well said, Giza, says Inky. I think that's in regards to putting it into context and not really knowing.
I'm giving you the context. I can't fucking tell you what every fucking fan at that ground was booing for, unless they tell you, right? Now, it could be blatantly racist, as Freshie said. It could be. But until somebody fucking tells me it is, or they do, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know, but you know, you can guess.
But what I would say,
if we had 3 players from each team going to that sideline, you know, 6 Muslims from 3 each side, would have everyone been booing? I don't know. That's if they still booed when, you know, Muslim players from Leeds and City went over, oh fuck yeah. Then you got to look at it and go, oh yeah, now we know why you're booing. Yeah. I don't know.
Listen, all I would say is this: it doesn't look good. It
don't look good. No. It's not a good look. Whatever way you look at it, it's not a good look.
Right. So Kieran says, but if City can go over to get instructions, Leeds can go over too. The game is stopped. Exactly, Kieran. Kieran, we have got Joel. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Pyro. He's Surinese. I think Surinese is how you would say. Suriname is in South America. Well, Freshie is allowed to open his fast on Sunday when we play Norwich. So yeah. So he's. I didn't know what country he was from. I didn't know it's Suriname. But yeah, Joel. So he should play against Norwich because it'll be a part of the second string. It does not. What country you're from? I live that maybe their religion. Yeah, and he is definitely Muslim. Oh, Danny, I stand corrected then, but surely he's Muslim through his Indonesian side rather than Surinese. Yeah, he is. He is Muslim. So we'll see. I don't know his religion, Danny. I'd never boo for a Muslim to open their fast, as I've got Muslims in my. It's all they're doing is eating after going a long period of not eating, or not even eating. Maybe they're just getting a drink and maybe some sort of them things they put their energy sort of.
Yeah, right.
Taking on. I respect everyone.
I can say the same now.
Yeah, listen, you lot, Inky and Danny, I respect everyone that has right to believe and practice their choosing religion. As long as they respect my beliefs, that's all religions are. Cult. I'm not a religious person, so and once again, it's about respect. If somebody's, something just breaking your fast, that there has to be respected. You understand?
It has to be, especially for sports people, right? They've got a game in that evening, and they've not been able to eat or drink all fucking day. Now, 10, 12 minutes into the game, they're allowed to get some fucking fluids into them. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Let them have that. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you let them have that? It'd be crazy not to. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a very progressive thing for the Premier League to do. But I think it's the right thing to do. Because, fuck me, we rely on a lot of top-ass Muslim players in that Premier League.
Yeah.
We do. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Would you deny them having a fucking drink? We're not allowed to drink all fucking day? No. Let them have it. I think it's a good thing. I really do.
Listen, this would be the alternative, and then you would be booing. If it wasn't organized and said, look, of course, as soon as it's ready, they're having a drink and whatever, the next alternative would be someone goes down, I'm hurt and that. So, yeah, because if you're not going to do it officially, and then you've got the right to boo because you know that they're bending the rules. But come on, man, it's not.
Exactly. If you weren't going to do that, then you're going to have someone go down, pretend they're injured, and the boys run on, and everyone's grabbing bottles of water to fucking drink.
Yeah, and it would be the goalkeeper that has to go down because then he doesn't have to come off the pitch. They're not affected.
Yeah,
you'd have to. You'd have to
exactly.
Do that.
Yeah, they'd work out a way, geezer. You know they do.
Yeah,
they work out a way.
They definitely have. They'd have definitely have. Sorry, first they'd have definitely booed whether it was their players or not.
Maybe Fresh, but can you say that definitively? Can you really? I don't know. But it would have been interesting if Leeds had a couple of Muslim players had gone over and they still booed. I'd agree with you, but they didn't. But after your statement about Sheffield,
correct, Inky. Colts, the lot of them. We all need to respect each other and get along unless you're a Spuds fan. Facts. That's a fact.
Yeah, you're right.
I would say this, as football fans, once again, you get caught up in it. And if your team's on top and you're fighting to stay in the Premier League, that breaking play could have been for a head injury and they could have also still booed. And you understand? Because now they're like, you're fucking with our momentum and all that shit. But like I said,
I was really impressed. That first 20 minutes, I was really impressed. And I was sort of watching and going, fucking hell, Leeds, you can't keep this up. There's no way you can keep this up. Because they were fucking all over them at the back, man. They were superb. I'm really impressed with the pressing that Leeds did. And you just can't keep this up. And as the game, that half wore on, you can see they couldn't. You know what I mean? It was a bit of an effort. But fair play at Leeds, mate. They really took it to him that first 20. It was good.
Angel is asking Lawrence what spuds are. Potatoes, Angel, says Kieran. Spuds, another name for potatoes, equals Spurs. Right.
Anyway, wait.
Listen, just for booing, you lot deserve to lose. No, I'm joking. But obviously, we're glad. As West Ham fans, we're glad that you lost this game, obviously.
Who scored that goal? There's only one goal. Who got that? What was the
Semenyo. Was it Semenyo again or not? Was it Semenyo? No.
Yes, man.
Who scored, Danny, or
Oh, it was, yeah. Who scored the goal? I'm just trying to remember the goal because these games midweek sort of throw me out.
I can't remember. Who scored? Because obviously Haaland wasn't playing. Lawrence, you forgot some fans. But anyway, the game had 4 cards, 8 corners, 7 shots on target. Finished Leeds 0, Man City 1. Yeah, it was Semenyo, says Danny.
He was, yeah. He's fucking flying, isn't he?
Flying, because he scored again against Forest in that 2-2 draw.
Forest, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's on fire. Like I said, just from a footballing point of view, this was a good result for West Ham because we lost, obviously, but Leeds, yeah, they've been dragged back into it, which I didn't think they would be, but they have been. So good for us. Anyway, Geezer, what do we pick for this game, please?
Yeah, I knew that. I knew Leeds wouldn't score, but there you go. But I said 3-0 to Man City. You went 3-1 Man City, 2-1 Robert Man City, 3-1 Inky, 2-1 Fresh, 2-1 Lawrence, 1 Man City, 3-1 Wally, 2-1 Danny, 2 Man City, 3-1 Colin, and I think 2-2 said Kieran.
Yes, he did. Lawrence says, "What time is it, Peach? If you know, you know." That would be what's the time according to Peach, Geezer?
33.
3:33 is it? Or 33?
33, yeah. Yeah,
3
33
hours.
rings a bell.
3 hours and 33 minutes.
33, yeah, 33 seconds, whatever it was. Yeah, we like
Yeah.
to do.
All the threes. We're 58 minutes away from that. Maybe that's why he said it. Right. So no correct score. Here we go. Right. So I once again got the cards right. So I'll have another 10 points.
Jesus, you can't too many fucking points on these fucking cards.
4, 8, 7, 4. Lawrence got the cards right. He will have 10
Hang
points.
on. I'm having a problem with this fucking. Sorry, Lawrence got something?
Lawrence,
All right.
yeah, Lawrence got the cards right. So 10 points for Lawrence. 4, 8, 7. Freshie got the cards right. So 10 points for Freshie.
Ah, God, I wish I copied him on this one.
Inky got the cards right. 10 points.
Inky, yeah. Inky, he's up there, mate. He's up there. Inky.
Danny got the cards right. 10 points for Danny boy.
I don't want to see that.
And that is it, Geezer, for that game.
Jesus, really? That's perfect.
Rice or Henderson. Not yet. Bundles for everyone incoming. So there's still points to come, according to Freshie.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Right. Next game was. Oh, shit. Okay. Brighton 2, Forest 1. 4 cards, 8 corners, 11 shots on target.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Didn't want to see this.
Well, it was a good for us that because I think this went 1-0 Brighton, 1-1 Forest. I think Gibbs White scored a banger in this. Was this game? And then Welbeck scored the winner to make it 2-1. I'm trying to think. Was this the game where Gibbs White scored outside the box? It was. And then he scored a back heel against City. Goal. But thankfully, Brighton won this game.
There were 2 good goals. I'm trying to remember the Brighton goals. I remember Welbeck's fucking quality. Good. Typical striker's finish. Took it, turned, bang.
Yeah.
What was the first goal for Brighton? Who scored that?
Shit. He's got Fernandez or something like that. Yeah.
I think that was a banger.
Cutting off the right and bang with his left foot, maybe. Yeah, I think it's Fernandez.
Can't remember.
Not
It's a
Fernandez.
fucking good goal.
Fernandez. I'm sure it's a Fernandez for them. And it was I swear Gibbs White scored a banger in that game as well. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, I think he did.
I think it was 3 good goals in that game.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it really was. Fucking hell, I done 2-1 the wrong way round.
You're whack. Oh shit. He's laughing. Bucket says Danny. Bucket says Lawrence.
Everyone's booking it here, apart from me. Everyone's booking it. It's a lot of 20 pointers. It's a lot of 20 pointers here, I'll tell you.
Angel says, why does everybody say book it? That means they've got some points coming. Geezer. Brighton 2, Forest 1. And no.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, have we got any correct scores yet? And the answer is no, but I've got a feeling it's going to be yes. Geezer, what do we pick?
Even though we were delighted. I didn't care really because I was delighted with this result. Brighton step up eventually and fucking do them. I remember watching the game and going, fuck, get in there.
Exactly.
I was delighted. But I went for Brighton 1, Forest 2. I had a bad feeling about the game. You went 2-0 to Brighton. 1-1 said Robert, but straight in, Inky, 2-1 to Brighton.
Well done, Inky.
Freshie, 2-1 to Brighton. 1-1 said Lawrence. 2-1 Wally. Fucking 2-1 wankers. 2-1. He got it right. Oh my God. Danny's got it right. 2-1. Colin's got it right. 2-1.
God.
And am I lining this up right? No, 1-1 said Kieran.
Okay.
So yeah,
right.
mate.
Fucking hell.
Jesus
Right.
Christ, that's 4 of them.
Right.
And there's more to come. I know there's more to come.
I got the corners right, so I'll have 10 points.
Jesus.
Steady,
You're plodding
steady.
on all right. Steady, right?
Wally also got the card, so it's 25 in total for Wally for that game.
Yeah. Great.
Lawrence got the card and the shot on target, so 20 points for Lawrence.
Well done, Lawrence. That's
Okay, Giza. 4, 8, 11, 4. Freshie also got the card, so it's 25 for Freshie in this game.
65 hits the fucking front. Hits the front.
Inky also got the card, so it's 25 for him in this game.
He hits the front.
25. Danny also got the card, so it's 25 for him in this game.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
4, 8, 11. So Colin got the correct score. 15. 4, 8. Oh, wow. Kieran got the cards and the corners, so 20 points for Kieran. Not you, obviously.
Yeah.
And
Nice pick.
that is it. Oh, no. Sorry. You got the cards and the shots on target, so 20 points for you, Giza.
I should have done the 2-1 the other way, mate. Oh, that fucking beauty.
And you was only one off of the corners, so you nearly got those 3 all correct. Yeah, you was one off the corners.
Wow, that's yeah. Everyone there. Everyone's still in with a shout. I'll give you the scores if you want.
Read Inky's comment first, and then give me the scores. Can you see it?
Who's?
Inky.
It's meant with pure love, Inky. Well done.
Right, so let me put out the league table. Right, before you do that, let me just count something quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 more games, so we're just over halfway. So let me remove this and put up the league table. So with 6 games gone, what are we? What's the current scores, please?
I'm on 50 points.
Decent.
You're on 50 points.
Decent.
Robert, though, is on 40. Inky, wanker, is on 75.
Oh man, shit. Yeah.
65 for Fresh. He's flying. I know he's got more to come with his 2-1 shite. 40 for Lawrence. 55 for Wally. 55 for Danny. 55 for Colin.
Ooh.
And 40 for young Kieran.
Listen, unlike last week, this is a good week.
Yeah, a little bit better, isn't it?
It's better, yeah.
Yeah.
And we still got 5 games to go. So let's read this first. Oh shit! What happened there? I said I had a bad week, says Danny. Right.
Yeah, righto. I don't fucking think so.
Next game was another 2-1. It was Fulham 2, Spurs 1. So, Giza, even though you don't like your 2-1, you do like the fact that Forest lost 2-1 and Spurs lost 2-1. So maybe no one's going to be a wanker then because the result went our way. Or maybe people...
man, I've just looked at all the 2-1 wankers have done it. Oh, fuck.
Well, we had...
I enjoyed it, though. I love the goal by the Fulham goals.
Jimenez? No. Harry Wilson? No, who scored it? No.
The second one was a Wobie. What a side foot that was.
Yeah.
Wobie. What a goal. Who scored the first gazer for them?
Somebody put it in the chat. Was it Jimenez or not? No. Did he?
I'll remember if you tell me who it is, I think.
Yeah, I can't think. Who scored that first goal? Harry Wilson? No. He played and then got injured near the end. didn't play against us, thankfully.
I don't know. It was, but I loved the Iwobi goal. Was fantastic. And I'll tell you what, they could have easily been 4-0 up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Easily. And I mean, fuck me, man. And then they struggled near the end, right? Yeah. Fulham. I sort of sat back and I was, oh my God, it was chances and chances. And fuck's sake, don't throw this away.
That's what I
was
thought.
Loving it.
When Richarlison scored, I thought, oh no, because Spurs were sort of on top.
They were all over him.
Right, Lawrence's book it. Roberto's confirmed that. Thank you very much. Robert says Derby under 21's 4, West Ham under 21's 2. That's tonight.
Not good, Robert. That's not good.
Freshy's I don't know if that's just for he's another correct score. I'm guessing he's happy. Anyway.
Yeah, seen them all. Fuck me.
6 cards, 13
cards. Yeah,
5 shots on target, which is terrible. So no one ain't getting 5 shots on target. No way. Not in this game. What do we pick for
5 shots on target? 3 goals, 5 shots on target.
Exactly. That's poor. What do we pick for this one, please, sir?
Anyway. Right, I went 1-0 to Fulham. You went 1-0 to Fulham. 1-1, said Robert. 2-1 Fulham, Inky. 2-1 Fresh. 2. Oh, God. Of course, can't just say them. 2-1, said Inky. Well done. 2-1 for Fresh. Well done. 2-1 Lauren. Oh, for fuck's sake. 2-1. 2-1 Wally the other way. Wally, you fucked that up. He's back the Spurs. Wally, you back the Spurs. What the fuck are you doing? 0-0, said Danny. And I did say never happening. 3-1, said Colin. Should have been. Goal. Should have been. And young Kieran. 2-1.
Yep.
So, a lot of 2-1s there. I hate these 2-1 bullshit.
6, 13, 5.
Big points. Big points for everyone there.
6, 13, 5, 15. 6, 13, 5, 6, 13, 5, 15. 6, 13, 5. 15. 5. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Just the correct scores. Nobody scored anything else, Geezer, in that game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not surprising. God, Inky, fucking, he's making a move.
What's he got? 90 now.
So, he's on 90. Fucking Fresh is on 80. Lawrence has got himself up there. 55. Yeah. Well done, Kieran. He's a fucking lot of people on 55s. Yeah, that was shit. And it's worse to come by looks of things.
Lawrence says, I love Geezer's comments after the results. Listen, I've got a feeling Angel is speaking Australian here. Read that comment. Tell me that's not an Aussie lingo.
I don't know. Richie, hey, Bombo, he's the king.
I'm just seeing Richie O and Bombo.
Well, it might be. I might be a pom, mate. Yeah. And you know, Australian slang, they just stick an O after it.
Exactly. Right? That's what I'm looking at.
There is the Arvo, Servo. I haven't done the Pombo thing, though. But you might be the first, Angel. Not bad. I like it.
Richie O Pombo is the king. I'm just seeing all the O's. I'm thinking he's picking up the Aussie lingo already. Right. Right. Next game was. God. It was actually another 2-1. Oh shit!
Oh,
that was Man United 2, Crystal Palace 1. 5 cards, 8 corners, 14 shots on target. Another 2-1.
Yeah. Right.
Was Palace? I think Palace went 1-0 up and then got a red card. I think, and then Man United. Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened in this game. I'm sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh shit. Inky says, what's Geezer's record?
Yeah, both puckle. How about that?
Freshies, can you read that from Freshie?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Danny says book it. Thanks for that, Robert. And
Oh
Lawrence,
yeah. I can see all the fucking things I need to book.
and Lawrence
I
says,
can see them. I can see the 2-1 wankers. Oh mate, I'll tell you what though.
yeah.
Nah, I'm not going to tell you. Fuck off. Fuck it.
Okay, Geezer. What do we pick for
But-
Man United 2, Palace 1?
I fancied. Yeah, this was still the Carrick revival still going,
Yep.
and I think it was Bruno Fernandes in this game was fucking unbelievable, superb. Can't remember it, got bad, but I just remember him watching
Did he-
some.
Did he get an
Balls
assist
is
for
great.
Casemiro header? Did he? Yeah, I think he got an assist.
I mean,
and a penalty.
He got at
maybe?
least one assist in this.
Oh no, not a penny. Sesko scored again. I'm sure.
Yeah, I think that was the ball we put in for Sesko. Bang, header, cracking. Fernandes was really good, really good. Anyway,
Fernandes.
the man.
Fernandes.
oh Fernandes, Fernandes.
Fernandes.
Yeah, we're calling Fernandes this week. Fernandes was fucking superb.
Let me just go to this quickly because I want to see Man United. So Brune. Oh yeah, Lacroix. How do you pronounce it?
Fernandes.
Lacroix. You said you knew somebody called Lacroix, or how do you pronounce that boy? He got sent off. What's his
Lacroix,
name? Lacroix. That's it.
Lacroix.
Right. So Fernandes penalty and a Fernandes assist for Sesko. Yeah.
Yeah, he was unreal in this game.
And his penalty was a result of Lacroix. How do you pronounce it? Lacroix.
Lacroix.
Lacroix. He got sent off, which obviously led to that penalty that Fernandes.
Yeah.
Fernandes converted. One sec. Let me read this. In Brazil, everybody loves Richarlison because he's nicest guy ever. Does lots of charity to help out and is always the best for the Selecao. Which
Wow.
is once again, can't
I
judge
think
a
he's
book
a
by
shit
its cover.
player.
You can't judge a book by its cover because he's moody, he's grumpy.
Yeah, on the pitch,
very-
he's just
But
real moody
obviously,
fucker, isn't
he does this work, and this is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you can never judge a player. And yeah, he's doing good things by the sounds of things, which I
Yeah,
wasn't
that's-
aware of.
he? There you go. There you go. Yeah, some people on the pitch and off the pitch are two different beasts, aren't they?
Yeah,
And there you go.
yeah, he was sent off. It is what it is, mate. Big Fernandes loving time. Oh, he's talking about yeah, that was his thing, innit? Is what it is. Right, so either 5 cards,
Right,
8
right.
corners.
Maurice
14
Lacroix.
Oh, that is
That's,
that his
you
name?
know why I know that name? 'Cause- no, but see this Swiss watch I've got,
Yeah.
right? It's by a firm called Maurice Lacroix. That's why I knew
okay.
his name straight away.
Yeah, because I remember you said
Right.
before you knew the name.
It's like
Yeah.
this is the best watch I've ever had in my life. I've had it about 15 years now, geezer. Never scratched the glass, never broke it, never nothing. By changing the battery. It's a battery thing. It's not your high-end Swiss watch, but it's not 50 quid either. It's about
Yeah.
this costs about £1,200-1,300.
Wow,
At £1,300 a watch. But my God, geezer, I can't scratch it. I've worn it for work. I've worn it every. I don't scratch the glass. It doesn't break. It best watch I've ever had, and it's Maurice Lacroix. So there you go.
Lacroix.
That's why I knew I heard his name. I went, oh wow, we got Lacroix at Palace. So there you go. Anyway,
Angel, I rate Richarlison coming off
Lacroix.
on injuries. He has an attitude. I've got a Lacroix. How do you say it? Lacroix.
Have
Lacroix
you?
what? Was my dad's before he passed away.
wow. Freshly, because it's funny you say that, because my son said, well, when you fuck off, he said, I'm having that watch.
Fucking hell.
I said, you're welcome. You're welcome to it, boy. Not a fucking problem. For him to say that is, brilliant. Yeah.
He can seem like angry and stuff in games because of his condition he has, where not many understand it. What is his condition? Is he like autistic? Maybe then. It wouldn't
Miserable
surprise me.
fucker. Maybe
It
that's his
wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I wonder.
He's like Bruno Fernandes or Fernandes. We call him Fernandes now.
Brune Fernandes.
He comes across as a fucking arsehole, mate. He really does on the pitch. But my God, I just believe he's probably the best player in the Premier League this year. And I'll tell you, when they do that vote at the end of the season, who's the best player in the Premier League? I think he wins it hands down. How's that? I'll guess that now.
He's definitely a quality.
He's unreal, man. And he's had a new life since Carrick turned up as well. That's helped him.
Robert says you won't need
play
it
in his right position.
in regards to the what. He has called. He has got. Okay, he has called autismo. Yeah, he's got autism. That makes sense now. That actually makes sense to me. Even his appearance.
Yeah, that does. Yeah,
it does. Wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
He comes across so miserable, doesn't he? I didn't know that either. There you go. Thank you, Angel, educating us.
Yeah, and I know all about autism, but yeah, I didn't know that he was autistic. But it makes sense now. It really does make sense.
Yeah.
Right. So, Giza,
all right, where were we?
Man United. Oh no, you've done this already, didn't you? Yeah, you've done this.
No, I haven't done it.
Okay, sorry.
I haven't done the scores.
What do we pick for this one, please?
Fucking hell, man. I don't want to do this. I went 3-0. Man, you went 3-0. 2-1, said Robert. Well done. Pen start playing up. 2-0, said Inky. 2-1, said Fresh. He gets it. 2-1, said Lawrence. He's in.
Yep.
2-0, said Wally. 2-1, said Danny. He's in. Jesus Christ. 2-0, said Colin. He don't get it. And young Kieran again. He's in. 2-1.
Yep.
There you go.
You look. Did you notice Giza's pen started working when he was working at these scores? Who's the best player this year? Giza's saying Bruno or Brune Fernandes for him in the Premier League.
For me.
Freshie says, I did not know he was autistic. That makes a big difference. It does. It makes
fucking
me
fucking right, it does.
Make him meet. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense now as well. Yeah. Mateus Fernandes for Young Player of the Year for the Fernandes double. So, Young Player of the Year, he's going for Mateus Fernandes, and for the Player of the Year, he's going for Brune Fernandes. That's Freshie.
Yep. That's the only player I see that's outstanding. I've seen a little bits from, that Cherky at Palace, IFC.
Yeah.
I see bits of it with him, mate. That next year, he could be fucking outstanding. There's some parts of his game I went, wow, that boy's a player, man. I think he needs next season.
He's good. He's one of the ones that you'd hope that if he does push on, he falls into the bracket where you're saying, where are these players that used to light up the Premier League? Yeah, he looks.
I think he's going to be one of them. Yeah. I think he's going to be one of them.
Hopefully, just not against West Ham. Right. So 5. Right. Let's work out the rest of the scores. 5, 8, 14. 5, 8, 14.
I ain't getting nothing here, nothing.
Right,
nothing.
Not only did Robert get the correct score, he also got 14 shots on target. So 25 for Roberto.
14.
14
Great
shots
pick.
on target. He's got that.
Great pick, Robert. Great pick. 14. Fucking hell.
5, 8, 14.
That's a great pick.
It is.
Jesus.
15. 5. Colin got the cards right, so 10 points for Colin.
Cole.
And that is that, Giza, for that game.
Jesus fucking hell. Is that it?
Yeah. Right. Angel says it is only well known he has it in Brazil because when he did leave for Europe, he kept secret as he did not want to be treated different. Just likes to be normal, so he only does talk about it back home. So yeah, makes sense to me. A lot of sense.
There you go. Yeah, that explains a lot with that boy's attitude on the pitch.
Yeah,
it really does.
And even if you look now, Giza, if you look at his facial expressions, and you can see, it's great. Yeah, you can actually see. That. You know what I've noticed about him over the years as well, and I've always said this, and it's like I'm mocking him. He's like when he gets his haircut, I always said, oh, maybe his girlfriend does it to make him. He doesn't get a fade or nothing. It's just like a bowl's been put on his head and they just cut around. Like he doesn't get a fade. It's just and maybe that's an autistic thing where he's so used to just getting that type of cut. You understand? Like, yeah, he doesn't fade his hair or nothing. So he might be just used to beef jerky. We were after him at one point.
Were we? Fucking hell, mate.
14, very well
Fuck's
played,
sake,
Roberto. I so much hate this
right.
game, says Lawrence.
Yeah,
right.
so you should.
Lawrence.
You're doing all right though, Lawrence. You got fucking 70 points.
Exactly. Right. Next game was another 2-1. London Derby. Arsenal 2. Chelsea 1. Some more 2-1s there. Finished with 7 cards, 15 corners, and 8 shots on target. Any thoughts on this game, Geezer? I know it's 2 games ago.
Or was it 2-1? No, I can't remember it much, to be honest.
Nah.
Arsenal just can't remember how they won it. 2-1.
Set pieces. All 3 goals were from set pieces. Declan Rice was getting a lot of stick from the Chelsea faithful. I think maybe for the first goal, anyway, took a corner, they scored from it, and then he looked at them as if to say, like, yeah, guys calling him a traitor, which is ridiculous. And then Reece James delivered, and it came off of Arsenal, maybe an own goal in Cape. So it was all free from corner.
Yeah.
I think.
And Cape, flicked it into his own net. Yeah.
Yeah. So not great goals. But once again, Arsenal got the job done.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
and 2-1 as well, Geezer. So you should be happy with that one there.
Oh, fuck.
What do we pick for this, Geezer?
3-0. I went.
Yeah.
You went 2-0. 3-2, Robert. 2-1, Inky. Hold on.
Oh no.
2-1, Fresh. Yeah, of course. 2-1, Lawrence. Yeah, hold on. 2-1, Folly. Fuck's sake. Sickening. 2-1, Danny.
Yeah, that was picked for. Do you remember Danny had left and Inky said, "Oh, I'll pick for him," and he gave him.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, fucking well done, Inky. Yeah, well done. 2-1, Colin, but to Chelsea. 1-0, said Kieran.
Set piece FC. Exactly.
Oh,
Chelsea had. Chelsea. Neto got sent off for Chelsea in that game. Bola Paradas, if you remember, fresh fielder, indeed, laugh out loud. So, do we investigate Danny picking for Inky picking for Danny, and do we deduct both of them points for cheating, basically?
I mean, investigate everyone that picks 2-1 should be investigated. There you go.
Right. The fact that he's put it in right in here, he's put cheers Inky, would confirm that there was a bit of cheating going on, wouldn't it? So yeah, we'll look into that. Right. Here we go. Right. So 7-15-8. I'm not expecting much else apart from correct scores. 7-15-8. Lawrence got the correct score, so another 15 for Lawrence. 7-15-8. 7-15-8.
So Lawrence got another 10, did he?
No. He just got the 15.
All right.
15. Yeah. 7-15-8. 15 for Inky. 15 for Danny. Cheat. Wally. Oh, sorry. Wally got it as well. Yeah, that's it. Just the correct scores for this game. The 5 people that got that. Right. Next game. I always pick first, so you decide, says Lawrence. Have I missed something here? Danny, I hope you win the league by 15 points, says Inky. Oh, here we go. 2,000 point deduction for both would do, I reckon. Yeah, I think that's a good.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
That's a good idea.
Sounds fair to me, Kieran.
Yeah, we just distribute them between us. Right. So we've got 2 more games to go, and these were Roberto's picks. The first of those was in Germany. It finished Dortmund 2, Bayern 3. I think Harry Kane scored 2, and Joshua Kimmich scored the winner. I think it was 2-2 at that point. Bayern are on to once again win the league, and Harry Kane will, pick up another trophy or 2. The game only had 1 card, Geezer, 7 corners, which is not a lot, and 8 shots on target. So, not sure how much points are going to be given out for this game.
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Did anybody go for the original fresh builder?
Well, there is, mate, because I always pick Bayern to win because they come up on my YouTube feed every week, their highlights, whoever they're playing. And it's nearly every week Harry Kane scores 2 goals.
I think he's got 30 now for the season. I think.
Yeah, I think he's around 30.
More goals
and they were playing, I think they were playing tonight, Geezer.
Oh,
and
I didn't know that.
It come up on my phone.
He scored again.
I think they were 3-0 up against someone. Fuck knows how many Kanes had scored.
Let me check.
Just come up on my phone. You know that Google fucking live score or whatever. And I didn't even mean to see it. But I'm sure they were 3-0 up at one stage.
Okay, let me check.
So,
Bundesliga. Right, they won 4-1 against Gladbach.
yeah.
Diaz, Lema. Yeah. Believe it or not, Harry Kane didn't score tonight.
Wow. There you go.
But
every fucking week he's scoring 2 goals.
But he didn't start, and he didn't take no part. That's why they're probably getting ready for Champions League, maybe Champions League. Yeah, he didn't play. He didn't play at all.
They've rested him.
Why.
There you go.
He's got a calf injury apparently. It says here.
Okay.
Yeah,
but fucking hell, 30 goals already, man.
He would have scored at least 2 tonight, I would say, if he started that game.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, let me just check.
Right.
Here. Roberto says yes, thank you. 1 card only is a disgrace, exactly, in the Classica. Kane is injured. Oh, shit. 3 weeks out, says Kieran.
Oh. Wow. That could be Champions League. That's a fucking big blow. Big blow.
He says Jackson, a great stand-in to have as well. Yeah, and Nicholas Jackson did actually score the 4th goal. So, obviously on loan from Chelsea. Right, Geezer.
I'll see.
What do we pick for this? Because, I'm not sure about 1 card. But, what do we pick for this 2-3?
No, I went 2-1 or 1-2 to Bayern. 2-2, you said Titch. 1-1, said Robert. Inky went 3-2 to Bayern.
Oh, shit.
Great pick, son. Great pick. Well done, Inky. 2-1 Freshie to Bayern. 2-1 Lawrence. 2-2 Wally. 2-2 Danny. 3-1 Colin. Unlucky. Oh, young Kieran. My God.
Yeah.
Pick 3-2.
Well done, Inky and Kieran. 178. Right, let me just check this. 178, 178. 178, 178. Yeah, no other points. Just those 2 with their correct score.
Right, I've got to do some adding up here because because we got that Arsenal-Chelsea game. That was out of sequence, wasn't it, from last week?
Yeah.
I've had to put it at the bottom, so I've got to use my fucking brain here to work this out. Well, by the end I will.
All right.
Fucking Inky, 105. He's flying, son.
There's only 1 more game. Your record should be intact.
Yeah. Well, no, Inky. Plus, he's got the. Yeah. If you include the Arsenal game, Inky's on 110.
Oh.
So it's not bad because it's at the bottom here. I've got to. It's tricky.
Oh, yeah. Freshie said for that game, so Geezer picks the 2-1. Laugh out loud. Wrong game, Wankaro.
Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck it. I thought about that myself, Geezer. I picked the 2-1, which I never do, but wrong game to do it. Right. All the others have 2-1.
Geezer, we are going into the final game, which was the Old Firm. I'm on 120, says Inky. And
Yeah, you are. Sorry, I'm not adding that one because I had to put it at the bottom because we've done that Arsenal game last. You're right. You are on 120. Sorry, mate. You are.
Angel says I'm on 380. I've got no chance if he's got to use his brain, says Roberto. VAR on the scores, says Freshy. Don't worry, he knows what he's doing. VAR says Lawrence.
But just because it's down the bottom now, I've got to fucking add it to what I've calculated for everything else. So you are on 120, Inky. You're right.
Right, Geezer, maybe we've saved the best till last because it finished Rangers 2, Celtic 2. Rangers were 2-0 up in this game. Celtic got it back to 2-2. This result benefited Hearts because they won at that weekend. Celtic have since won their game in hand, so I think they are second now, above Rangers, but they are 5 points behind Hearts. So Hearts are really, really looking like this could be their year, and they could break that stronghold of the old firm.
I hope so. Go Hearts. Hearts. Fuck these two wankers. Let's fucking do them. Good skills. But yeah,
it finished 2-2. Probably not much more to say about that game.
I didn't know that. I just fucking get that fucking up your clacker.
Some are on these. Inky's just trying to add a few cheeky points on here, says Kieran. Book it, says Danny.
Book it, Maya. How about on book it? How about that?
Yeah,
I'm booking it.
Either. This is killing him. It's delicious, says Freshy. And Celtic. Oh, shit. Celtic missed the penalty. I didn't know that.
Even better. Fucking better. Thank fuck for that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, dude.
Right.
Come on, boys.
For the final
2-1 wankers. Fucking not 2-1 this one, is it? Yeah.
Geezer, for the final game, we had 3 cards, 13 corners, and 10 shots on target. What did we pick for this, please?
Oh, funny you should say that, mate. I picked fucking 2-2. What a fucking pick that is. What a pick. Thank fuck for that. Needed that. You went 1-1, 2-1, Robert. Yeah, 2-1 wankers. 2-1 fucking Inky. Never happening. 2-1 Fresh to Celtic. 2-0 Lawrence. Oh, play Wally. He fucking copied me, obviously. Wally went 2-2 as well. 2-1 said Danny. Oh, well done, Colin. 2-2. And young Kieran picked 2-0 to Rangers. Never happening. And there you go.
Right. Sorry.
No, it's tricky. I'll go ahead. That to that. Go on.
Right. Wally also got the shots on target, so it's 25 points for Wally.
God. Oh, hang on. I've got give me 20. Okay. I've got to add the others at the bottom because he had that what's name score right as well. Right. That's 16. Yep.
Lawrence got the cards and the shots on target, so 20 points for Lawrence.
What? All right, sorry, 20 points for Lawrence.
Yep.
Hang
Danny.
Yep.
I agree.
Sure,
I agree, Freshy. 3 cards only is a disgrace in this game. I totally agree on that.
Yeah, it's weird, man. Danny?
Danny got 10 points, and that was for the cards. He picked 3 cards.
Fuck me, really? Danny.
Yeah. Colin, not only did he get the score, but he got the shots on target, so 25 points.
Oh, damn.
Right, Geezer, I told you that Wally has got 25, yeah?
Yeah.
You actually copied Wally for this game. So what does that tell you?
Shit. Oh, I did. Yeah, I put it down, Wally.
So you also got the shots on target. So it's 25 in total for you, and that rounds off the scoring for this week. 3 cards is disgrace. Rangers were.
Oh, well done, Wally. Well done, Wally. Good boy.
Yes, says Lawrence. Sorry, here. Yes, same player that missed the penny, but he put the rebound in. Okay. Low scoring week by all this week, says Danny. Giza fixed, says Lawrence. Right. So I'm going to put up the league table. Let me remove this.
Everyone done pretty well compared to last fucking week, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If you need to,
You tailed off.
Yeah. If you need to cross-reference, I've also got the scores. So if you are,
But because I've had to mix and match there, and I think I've got it right. But you can correct me if I am wrong.
no, I won't. No, mine is all separate. But I'm saying if you wanted me to, I can go through each.
No, but
section, it should be
pretty
fine.
sure I've got it right.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I've got it right.
Okay, so whenever you're ready, in whatever order you want to give it in, what do we score this week?
Right. Well, I'll go to you on 50, Geezer.
50. Yep.
Robert, 65.
Roberto, 65. Yep.
Hang on. I've got to. Right. 65. Danny, 80.
80.
Bad week, Danny, eh? Bad week, eh? Bad week.
Yeah, I don't know. And he got a lucky dip. That's 180. Yep.
Yep. Young Kieran, 85.
Yep.
Colin, 90.
Well done, Colin. He also got a lucky dip this week.
Wally, 95.
Well done, Wally. Yep.
Lawrence, 105.
Well done, Lawrence. Great score. Yep.
Freshie, 110.
Well done, Fresh.
2-1 fucking. Where's the only reason you got that? You know what? And that everyone bar Inky?
And you.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about me. 75 for me.
75. Yep.
And Inky, 120.
Champ.
Great score.
120 points for Inky, which means he's got closer to Danny. Right, let's go through this, starting from Danny at the top. So Danny scored 80 points. So he's now on 2150. Let me put that here. 2150. Right, Inky scored 120. So he's now on 2135. He's only 15 points behind his Leeds counterpart. Inky. 2135. Right, next up, Freshie scored 110. So Freshie is now on 2050 points. Fresh.
Yeah, I didn't want to see that. I wanted to catch these fuckers. I went behind it.
Right, I only scored 50, so I'm on 1945.
Fucking put an indent in you a little bit or something.
Yeah,
25
points. Right, you scored 75. 80. So you are now 1920. Yep, 1920 for you, Geezer.
No, no.
19.
Trying to catch you.
Roberto scored 65, so he's now on 1870. 1870. Roberto, who's next? Wally scored 95, so he's now on 1665.
Yeah, good score. Good score, Wally.
Next up, Lawrence scored a great 105. That now puts Lawrence on 1,500 exactly. Colin scored 90 points. So now he's on 1475 for Colin. 1475. 1475. And finally, Kieran scored 85. So he is now on 1,070 points. Freshie.
Not bad.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
2 good weeks. I'd say 2 good weeks for young Kieran.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. And yeah, unlike last week, which was terrible, I scored 50 this week, which last week, barring Kieran, would have been a great score. So obviously, as the lowest score this week would have been a nice one last week. So yeah, thankfully everybody's done a lot better this week. Right. Well done, everybody.
Yeah,
well done, Inky. Let's go here. Great show. Oh, one sec. Lawrence says, great show as normal. I do look forward to this show each week. Come on, your eyes, Great Escape 2. Right, Giza, do you like, be honest, do you look, I do. Do you look forward to the show on a Friday night? I know you do the Wednesdays.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, mate, I do. I love the chat with the boys. And I like calling them wankers because most of them are. And they enjoy and they don't take offense to it. That's how I like. But no, I do. I enjoy it, mate. I love getting up on a Saturday morning, knowing we've got to do this and have a chat with the lads and do this. And, you know, hopefully you get lucky. And I got lucky this week, guys. I've got a fucking lucky dip. So happy day.
Yep.
And not the worst week, but my record's still intact, 135. I get them lucky dip 300 and something that Freshie will tell me now.
335.
I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, it's good. No, it's good, man. I enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Yeah, I do enjoy it. YouTube highlight of the week says Freshie. I think he's talking about the show. I think he is. Yeah, he is. It's got to be. I hope so. No. I'd be grateful if that's what he means. But yeah, it's my highlight anyway. Well done, Inky, mate. Plus, he's 100. Freshie says 1920, the year he was born. Talking about you because that's your current score. He's on 1920, same as his date of birth, says Danny.
Oh, fuck yeah. Throw it in, guys. Get the fucking boots in. Why don't you?
Inky. Please keep taking up all the leads. Luck, says Freshie. Inky, we need to keep the bubbles blows behind us. Ain't no bubble blow.
Who's Leeds?
Yeah, I agree. Huh?
I want to know who Leeds got next in the Premier League. We need them to lose again. We need them to lose, and we need them to fucking lose. Forget the FA Cup shit. No one cares. But we need Leeds to lose, guys, because we're probably going to lose against Man City, right? Probably. So we want to keep them within striking distance, and you're in striking distance now, boys. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. You're in striking distance.
They are. Yeah. Who you look playing?
And it's amazing that this probably the first season for years where the actual bottom of the table is a fight. Last 3 years, isn't it? The three that came up went down. They went down. It was done and dusted for months. You know what I mean? Didn't matter. But this year, fuck me, it could be West Ham. It could be Forest. It could be Leeds. It could be Tottenham.
Yep. Those,
the fight is on, boys. The fight is on.
And that's from a neutral point of view, it's great to see. There ain't now the title race seems to be over, but down the bottom it's a dogfight. So there's something to tune into.
Yeah, you hope there's a twist and turn with Man City, Arsenal. I just don't see Man City. They're the ones that worry me. It's not that Arsenal are that great. It's just that Man City just keep slipping up.
Yep.
And I've always said that to Colin. Colin's always believed that Arsenal will fuck it up and bottle it. And at times they have. But so are fucking Man City. That's the shame about that. It would have been lovely to see Man City just win every game. But they don't. They're dropping fucking points against Forest, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's been handed to Arsenal. I think it's more or less done. I really do. But,
Colin says, does that count the lucky dip? Yeah, it does. So when I work out the lucky dip, I add it to the table before we go live. So you lot's 100 has been added. It's not hard, Danny. Yeah, it's where they belong. In my record, especially saying capitals, my record.
Yeah, never a record goes up. You made it up.
Look at Danny. Danny says, "I think I've had 8 lucky dips so far. I'm going for around 12."
Jesus.
This year. Exactly.
Fucking really? Is that 8?
Yeah, it's about that much.
Lucky.
Cheers. Nice one, Inky. Come on, you irons. We are massive. Nice one, Lawrence. Our next 3 games: Palace away, Brentford home, and Scum away.
Not. Yeah, there's point. There can be points there, Danny.
Yeah.
Palace away. I think you can get something there. Brentford.
At
Hit
home,
and miss Brentford.
they could beat Brentford.
Yeah, I fancy that for that. Man United away. You and Man United. Yeah, I think that'll be a battle. So yeah, that's why. I don't believe we'll catch Leeds. I think they can get points on the ball, but if you lose all 3 games, that fucking panic stations.
That would be. Then you'd have to be panicking if you lose all 3 of them. Nil points, hopefully.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. Nil points.
Right. Lawrence says, did you see that first goal from Forest? Crazy, great shot and brilliant. I think he's talking about the Gibbs White back heel, isn't it? Like, yeah, I'm sure he's talking
The
about
back heel. Yeah, it was quality, man. That was quality, man.
I'm sure, like I said,
Done them all.
in the
Right.
in the defeat to Brighton, I'm sure he scored a banger from outside the box as well. I'm sure.
I think he did, guys. I remember it. I think he did. The absolute banger, yeah. So I always believe you take Gibbs White out of that Forest team, they're fucked. He makes so much happen, man. You know.
Oh,
He was like Cunha at Wolves last year, and Mbeumo at Bournemouth. They're just quality players.
do you know what?
It's amazing that when you think about it, they've still got him, Gibbs White.
Yeah,
Wolves.
Exactly.
Sorry,
Forest.
Wolves. I was at Forest. Sorry, I'm amazed. And then they lost him to Tottenham, didn't they? Till Maraneka stepped in at Forest. But the geezer, he's a top quality player. Could be in any top 6 side, that boy. And I think he probably will be next year.
Do you know
probably
what?
Will be.
One thing we haven't mentioned tonight is, and I think it's a good thing.
Oh,
Forest.
was that the
and
FA Cup
Spurs-
thing?
No. You could tell me about that. Forest and Spurs are still in Europe, so
That's good.
Yeah, it's
Right.
it's more. It's at least 2 more games. It's the chances of injury and fatigue and all of that. So
Exactly. Great.
I hope they stay in Europe
Stay
as
in.
long as possible. Both of them.
What the Spurs got? Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
Then they've got to go and play Liverpool away, and then they've got to Atletico Madrid again.
Yeah. Lovely.
We want some.
Freshly, Liverpool won 3-1 at Molineux tonight in the FA Cup. I'm not panicking. What will be if that's relegation, then so be it. Yeah, I don't think it will be for Leeds. Forest have Chris Wood back soon as well.
I wonder if he gets back on the pitch, guys. They've been missing all season, haven't they? All fucking season, that boy's been injured. It could help him. It could help him get over the line, guys. That could help him.
Exactly. Colin says, well, wish you all a wonderful weekend and good night to all you wonderful gentlemen, and God bless you all. Colin, much appreciated, as always.
See you later, Colin.
Giza, what was you going to say
As
about
always.
the FA Cup?
No, I just didn't. I realised there was an FA Cup game tonight because obviously I was in bed, then come up and done this. So,
Yeah. So Wolves, Liverpool.
I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure who it was. I didn't really realise it was 2 Premier League teams. I did.
Lawrence is right here. He says Forest attack is missing finishing. Wood can finish, big body. Yeah, they create a lot of chances, and haven't been putting them away. Night, Colin. Right, I'm going. Need sleep. See you later, Danny.
See you, Danny boy.
Night, Colin. See you, Danny. Right, Giza. Any final words?
Mate.
Obviously, we've hit the 3.5 hour mark, and it's flown by as always.
Fucking hell. I know. My right ear has just died. So I've only got F1 left, just about to die, I suppose.
Yeah.
But no, it's great, mate. We West Ham, mate. We're in it now. We're in it.
Mm.
We're level with fucking Forest. We're not far from Leeds. We're not far from Spurs. So let the games begin. And it's nice to it's nice to have a break this weekend from it.
It is.
It's been fucking non-stop, hasn't it? Been non-stop. FA Cup weekend and have a break, and then worry about it next week. And it's nice to have a break from it because fuck me, man. 6 weeks ago we were done and dusted. Now we're not.
Exactly.
Now everyone's panicking. Leeds are panicking. Forest are panicking. Tottenham are definitely panicking. They're panicking more than all of them, and that's great. It's good, eh? It's good that we've reeled them back in, guys. We've reeled them back in.
We've made it interesting.
And yeah, now they're shitting themselves.
Yeah.
Tudor, don't be surprised if that boy's fucking out of a job by next week. Don't be surprised.
Yeah, I won't be.
Could happen.
Yeah, which is, I'm praying.
The only I don't think they're in the FA Cup, are they, Tottenham?
No, they're out.
So that could be a benefit to them not to have a game.
But
that's the only thing.
They are in Europe, so they've got a game on Tuesday or Wednesday next week. So
yeah, and hopefully they get 3 more injuries and another player sent off. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, we need some more stuff going our way. Inky says best 3 hours of the week. Inky, appreciate that. And like I said, I say it all the time. Appreciate you lots just being here. It's a long stream.
It goes so quick. It goes so quick on here.
Yeah. For the Americans, it's sort of bang in the middle of their day. I don't know if it starts at 5 p.m. and obviously people got things to do. In the UK, obviously it's going into the early hours. So yeah, it's appreciated. Australia, obviously, Anzac early morning joins us when he can. So yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Giza enjoys it, and
it's nice to see Angel popping in. Saying hello.
Exactly.
That's really nice.
So yeah, I just hope that you lot all enjoy it and all that. Come on, you fucking irons. See you next week. Latest Roberto. Come on, you irons. Our team has passion and hungry. Here we go. Exactly. And we're the ones.
Here we go, Shut. It's all on, Lawrence. It's all on, Shut. We're not here for a fucking haircut.
We are the predator. They are the prey, and sometimes it's better.
Yeah, exactly. They don't like being chased. They don't like being chased, mate, and we're chasing. We're fucking chasing.
They can feel us breathing down their neck.
Exactly.
More stewing time for the Spuds. Let them stew.
Exactly. Give them a week, so they're fucking. They are shitting themselves. I've never known a whole fan base and everything to do with Tottenham to be so scared. Yep. Never known it. They are shitting themselves.
We're going down. We are going. Yeah, they're going down. That's what they say. We are united. Forest not so much, but getting their Spuds in disarray.
Absolutely. And that's what you got to look at. You go, fucking hell. It looks like the players hate that manager. The fucking manager hates them. The fans hate everyone. That's where you want them. That's where Forest fans and Leeds fans can take some fucking solace in, and West Ham fans. Is they're the team that really are in disarray. Leeds fans ain't like that. No. The Leeds club isn't like that. They're battling. So are Forest, right? To a point, right? Especially after that point against City. Tottenham fans are leaving at half time. They're booing the shit. The fucking manager don't like the players. The players it's fantastic. They're the best candidate to go down at the moment. At this moment. So I want to fucking Liverpool next week. Better fucking step up and stick 4 or 5.
Yeah, do your job.
They better do your job. Do the fucking job you need to do, guys. Stick 5 past them. Really put them on the floor. Really fucking nail them. And hopefully they don't sack old 2 door, 1 door in, 1 door out. Hopefully he stays till next week at least.
Yeah.
Let's have him there for that.
Right. You lot. Much appreciated. we will see you all next Friday. Have a good week. Ciao.
Have a good week, boys. Bye bye.